Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find the light in your soul, I'll be there. Never leaving you in the darkness, even when you're out of focus. I will be the light in your life, you'll see it clear. I'll be your inspiration, 'cause I know that you'll do just what you're told. I'll be your heart and temptation, 'cause I know that you'll make it on your own. Baby, you can count on me now. When you're falling down, 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 I will find the light in your soul, I'll be there. Leaving you alone is the hardest, even when you're out of focus. I will be the light in your life, you'll see it clear. I'll be your inspiration, 'cause I know that you'll do just what you're told. I'll be your heart and temptation, 'cause I know that you'll make it on your own. I'll be your inspiration, 'cause I know that you'll do just what you're told. I'll be your heart and temptation, 'cause I know that you'll make it on your own. On your own.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Yeah, I've discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face. I stood and wait because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated, it's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out
like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
All right, nice, and we are recording.
Yes.
Yeah, we're not trying to like do this live much of the time. Mostly, we try to emphasize on the time difference. And Danny actually thought we had like a big ass time difference.
Dude,
we
yeah,
thought-
I didn't realize you guys were so far ahead. Actually, I didn't realize Argentina was so far ahead. I thought you guys were. I honestly thought you guys were closer to my time zone. I thought you guys were Brazilian. Honestly, I thought you guys were from Brazil at first before I hopped on here. But then I didn't realize Argentina was what. How many hours ahead of you guys? It's 2:14
Just 2
over
hours.
here.
Yeah,
Oh
just
yeah,
2
it's
hours.
nothing. Yeah, so no problem.
Yeah,
problem.
it's actually really good. I was like, oh damn, I
Mhm.
never thought about it. But I searched up what time is it in Dallas? And I was like,
Yeah.
okay, that was it. Yeah, I
luckily,
just said it.
luckily I'm not in like Cali or like in Hawaii, or we'd be screwed. You know.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
Cali would be 2 hours further back. So.
I play in Brazilian lobbies.
Oh yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
have
yeah.
I don't have server in Argentina.
Yeah, they fucking
Really?
suck, dude.
So so you have to ping like probably like what, like 70? What do you ping into like to Brazil?
33.
Honestly, my US. Hopefully this is not a geography quiz today, because
no.
my geography is not that good.
no biggie, bro.
No,
expose
explícale
me.
que es 33, creo, 23.
Yeah, around 30 ping.
Okay,
usually.
oh that's not horrible, but I mean, I definitely like playing on my Dallas server. I know when I'm on Dallas, I'm on like 3, 4, 5 ping.
Sí, sí.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
That's nuts,
literally.
man. Come on.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, all the guys that move down here, like in this North Dallas area, it's like the best for online gaming, because I ping so good to everything, you know. And then when I get Dallas, game over. You know, I'm plugged right into the server.
I know,
So it's
right?
nice. Mhm.
Damn. Entonces es como que el centro de él, de donde está viviendo en Dallas, tiene está muy cerca de un server principal, entonces engancha a todos el chabón.
Qué
Mhm.
Eso
bueno.
es un golazo, pero él se da cuenta cuando está en el server bien al lado, porque le queda ese 3, 4, 5 de ping, como dice el OMS,
Mm.
¿no? Lo que sea.
Mhm. And so like all the streamers moved over here to Dallas because
Mhm.
there's no state income tax. The best
Oh,
location for freaking streaming, and then also just kind of to like meet more people because like it's like kind of the hub, I feel like, of the US. So many guys moved out here, you know, especially for the tax and the internet. Tax internet, and it's cheap too in comparison to like everywhere else.
no tax income.
No state income. So here we
State
still
income,
have to
okay.
pay, federal tax, which is ass. But at least if you're in Texas, you save like 10% on taxes because you don't have to pay anything to the state.
Ah, mira,
Texas
tienen
and Florida.
un impuesto menos ahí.
Fine.
Y uno que es un porcentaje menos si te mudas a Texas, ¿no? Justo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's fucking nuts, man. Awesome.
Mm-hmm. No, it's
Everything's
a
so
power play.
fucking. Everything's fucking high price here, man.
Oh,
It
dude.
sucks.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, dude. I
It
mean,
seems like the last couple of years, man. Like you go to Chipotle. Dude, I even go to like Chipotle. It used to be like $9. I just went today. I paid like $15 for a burrito. I was like, what the hell? I'm like, yo, it's crazy.
$15?
Yeah,
You
I mean, I get
serious?
guac. I get guac and steak on it. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Claro, antes pagaba $9 cuando iba a Chipotle, por ejemplo, por un burrito, y ahora está pagando como 15, pero bueno, se lleva el
I
completo
might
que
have to make
tiene.
OnlyFans soon to pay for my burritos.
Yeah, no, right? You could just take out them glasses, no one will know it's you.
Literally, like
That's it.
Superman, dude. Just take them off. All I got for disguise is the glasses and shit.
Nice, nice. ¿Te imaginas así un OnlyFans y se sacaba los anteojos así nadie sabía quién era? Quedaba
Dude.
anónimo como Superman.
Sorry for my shitty background, guys. Ever since I moved here, dude, my
Oh.
background's so bad.
No, it's
I have
cool,
like
it's
this.
cool.
I have this garbage. I used to have like some crazy light setup, and when I got here, I've moved like 10 times, so I have to reset up my office every time. And when I got here, I was like,
Oh.
I'm like,
Okay.
that's all right. I'll just leave it
Just-
like
Watch the gameplay.
that. Literally.
Yeah, I have like a big ass. This is like a fuck. What do you call it? Like a cloth, a black
Like
cloth.
yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, because my house has been like abandoned for like a ton of years when we moved to the U.S. and kind of falling
Mhm.
apart. I'm kind of rebuilding it since I got a good job. I work at a nuclear power plant right now,
Mhm.
and well, making decent amount of money. So that's why I bought my streaming gear because I didn't know if I was gonna do it. I actually met
Mhm.
Danny. Let me tell you how I met Danny. Ahora voy a explicar cómo te conocí, Danny,
Sí,
bien
sí,
y
sí,
por qué
sí.
arranqué todo esto. No, bueno, por la duda lo digo, ¿viste? Y para el chat. Well, a few, maybe a year in Warzone 1, I met this guy, and he was funny as hell. He was talking shit to me though, because I was showing off my gun to my friend, right? I
Mhm.
was like, "Hey, stop showing off your gun to your friend. Come here, help," because he died at his team. I go over, he was watching me. I 1v4 the fucking team. I'm like, "You're fucking ass, dude. Stop,
You're
stop
trash talking
bitching."
him?
Yeah, yeah. I
That's
was
how
like,
most
"Come
love
on, bro. I
stories
just came here.
happen.
Chill." He was like, "Okay, okay, my bad. I see you good. Okay." So yeah, so I made friends, and then through him, I met him, Danny, and he
Mhm.
made a tournament, like a research tournament. He put money on the line, and I think he offered the battle pass on the first one, and it was free. Anybody would just join, right?
Mhm.
And I talked to him. I was just building out my PC. I didn't even have a graphics card. Oh no, I did have a graphics card, and so I went in this tournament. I had a good run. Didn't make it that far actually. The friend that I met him through, our mutual friend, he actually
Mhm.
won. And so then I always hit Danny up. I was like, "Yo, I see he streams a lot. I mean, maybe not a lot now, but you can always see him putting time in. That's what I love about him. I didn't even know the guy. I told him this. I was like, no, I
Mhm.
love that you're like consistent. You're always doing it. You have your basic 9 to 5. He works, at night though. But he's always trying to fucking grind. He's always going for it, and I
Mhm.
love that shit. So I told him, hey, look, I want to start streaming too. I don't have everything set up yet, but if you ever need anybody just to be consistent with, I'm down. So we
Yes.
didn't talk for like a few, but then later on, I bought the webcam. I got a Logitech, a basic one, a little C9.
Like the Brio?
No, the C922. It's like a
Okay.
1080p 30 FPS. It's decent.
Okay.
There,
Okay.
just starting point. Plus, I had to put money in the house, and shit like that. So
No, it's expensive, dude. It's a huge investment
Yeah.
to start streaming and stuff. And I don't think a lot of people realize it that if you're getting even like a mid-tier setup, it's like you're gonna need 2 or 3 monitors minimum. You're gonna need the camera. You need probably 1 or 2 computers, controllers, keyboards, mouses. I mean,
Right.
it's a good investment, you know,
Yeah.
to get it started.
Yeah. Danny's pretty. He's got to fix his other computer now, so we can like start with his setup. But I'm on
Mhm.
a single PC setup. I kind
Mhm.
of future proofed my buy.
Yeah.
But I have one monitor. I got my phone as my chat for YouTube. That's all I have. But I'm on the
Hey,
fucking grind. I'm getting there.
yeah,
I don't care.
absolutely. Hey, that you got to start somewhere. I mean, that's like kind of like the setup I had at first, and then you kind of slowly upgrade bits and pieces as you go. You know.
Exactly. I
Hey, but
I
it's,
actually used my phone to when I didn't have the webcam. I used it as a
mhm.
webcam too through
Was it
the
decent? Was it decent quality? Did you like how did you NDI it? Did you NDI it over to your OBS?
what's NDI?
NDI is when you send over a image, like a capture image over your server on your so basically a lot of what streamers are doing now, instead of even cap carding their gameplay, you do this with
Yeah.
cams too. They, instead of using a cap card, they download OBS on their stream PC or on their gaming PC, and then they send over, you can send over the image of your gameplay to your stream PC using your, basically your router. Basically, they'll send it over to this server right here, and then that server will shoot it over your
Oh.
stream PC. So it's like you don't even need a cap card anymore. It's kind of crazy. Like, you know, I'm an old man. I've been doing this for like 12 years. So to me, that's like mind blowing that you don't even need a cap card anymore to stream. If you have 2 PCs, you just like you send it over to the network.
I don't use a cap card to stream.
Well, yeah, because you have 1 PC. But like
Oh,
most
when
guys,
it's 2 PCs, you need it.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay. I
Mhm,
got it. No, yeah, it's tough. I mean, I got a tough workload, I guess. I got a pretty good, decent.
Yo lo
I
quise
got
probar,
a
yo lo quise probar una vez,
sí.
pero tenés que tener una muy buena conexión porque si no se te tilda todo.
Yeah,
Con
he
ese
says he
programa.
tried it once. Okay, espera, ¿qué
mhm.
cosa, Dani? ¿Qué es
Con
lo
lo
que
que él está
probaste?
diciendo, que es con una sola PC, que es a través de la net, a través del internet, lo de la cámara.
No dice a través de. Es como.
Es un
Bueno,
programa, sí.
en eso sí, pero después él dijo que hay una forma que instalan OBS en la máquina que vos jugás y desde ese OBS, como yo tengo ahora, por ejemplo, abierto, yo lo mando a la PC que vos estás streameando y ya no necesitas la capturadora.
Claro,
Eso
pero lo
está
mandás a
diciendo.
través del internet, tenés que tener una
No,
buena...
a través de internet no, a través de red. ¿Entendés? No te consume internet.
Ah, ok,
Por eso es
ok,
bueno.
ok.
Yeah, he didn't understand it was like through it's not through internet. It's
Yeah.
like through like
It's
a network
through,
connection.
yeah, through your own, basically your router, your modem. I mean, it's crazy, dude. I was like researching all that. All like the big streamer, like all the big tournament guys do it now, because apparently helps with like your input delay and stuff. Like I was doing all that, and honestly, I just went back to the capture card. You know, I'm an old grandpa of streaming. I've been doing it since like the start of COD. I feel like since I was playing tournaments since like Call
Grandpa,
of Duty.
how old are you? You don't look
I'm
that.
20. I'm 27, but like in terms of
Nah,
how,
bro, come on. You ain't saying
no,
that when I'm 27 too, bro. Come on.
yeah, listen,
No
but in
fucking
terms,
way, bro.
in terms of like how long the COD scene has been and how
Yeah.
long like streaming has been popular, I mean, I was there at the start, all the way back when it was even MLG.TV. There was
Mhm.
this thing called MLG.TV that was actually, believe it or not, like Nate Shot and all those guys they all signed contracts with MLG TV. And there was a good year and a half period where everyone streamed on MLG instead of Twitch. And then slowly everyone came back. So I was playing Ghost tournaments and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare tournaments on MLG.TV. And like Scump, Nate Shot, all those guys, everyone was streaming on MLG
So
over those years.
LMG is like a
MLG.TV is, do you know what it's
another
like game
platform?
battles? Do you know what game battles is?
no, I do
Okay,
not.
so MLG.TV is basically like, it was basically owned by the guys that used to do the COD tournaments, like before CDL.
Mhm.
Like, so MLG was like the first ones. Like, do you remember like MLG Halo? You remember MLG Halo events and stuff like that? MLG COD. So they had a whole streaming platform, and it eventually went like bankrupt. But all the COD guys were playing on that, and then everyone switched over to Twitch. I think like in Black Ops 3 or so. Like, so I've been around for forever. Like I used to play
Yeah.
competitive tournaments every day. I played for like 10 years. I played competitive.
Holy
stream
shit, that's a
tournaments.
while.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, ahí lo que me explicó Dani que, por ejemplo, él antes había visto mucho los que empezaron en la escena de Call of Duty desde hace años.
Sí.
Tenían otro tipo de plataforma que era mlg.tv, era distinto. Entonces fue un momento que como explotó como si fuese Kick también en su momento y todos los
Ujú.
torneos de Halo porque él jugaba mucho competitivo durante 10 años, comenta.
Fua.
Y sí, chabón, una locura ahora que lo pienso, pero como medio fue en bancarrota la plataforma esta y medio como que decayó, básicamente. Pero sí, se ve que todos volvieron después a Twitch, entonces ahí
Claro.
siguió haciendo el grind en Twitch, ¿no? Siempre.
Are you guys
Yeah.
speaking Portuguese, by the way? In Argentina, do you guys speak Portuguese or Spanish?
No, we speak
Spanish.
Spanish. Yeah,
Okay,
it's like
okay,
it's
I was
like a
wondering.
hybrid because they say I was playing with Stacks the other day and he was
Mhm.
he was asking me, yo, why does Danny say Shanky to me instead
Mhm.
of Yankee? You know,
Mhm.
it's because all around the world you can listen to a Mexican or someone from Venezuela or any other person around the world that speaks Spanish.
Mhm.
They won't use the sh sound for the y.
Mhm.
Like if you have to say yo, me,
Uh-huh.
they say yo, or if they have to say
Mhm.
chicken, they have to say pollo.
So you
We
say
say
pollo?
pollo. Yeah,
Okay, that
exactly,
makes sense.
exactly. Yeah,
All
so
right.
we just use it. That's our difference. We use the y like that and the double L like
So it
that.
kind of, and then like the Spain Spanish is like gracias, gracias, and like
Yeah, it's like more
por
like a
favor.
Z
Yeah,
kind of thing.
yeah. Okay, okay.
Gracias. Like that.
Yeah, they're
It's
spitting all
different.
over you. They're spitting all over you while they're
Yeah,
talking. Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like it. And it's kind of nuts because I laugh sometimes because when I came back, I was 13 when I came back,
Mm-hmm.
and I noticed the first thing I noticed that the people in Spanish here they don't pronounce different the V and the B.
Oh yeah. That,
They
that as
just
well.
say it. So they say like if they have to tell you a letter, like
Mm-hmm.
mention you a letter. Let's say I got to tell you B.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's the long B. I have to say the long B. If not, I
So
have to say the short V because they say it exactly the same. So the
okay.
short B is the V. You get it?
Mm-hmm.
And the
Yeah.
long B is the B, the boy. You know what I mean?
That
Ahí
makes sense. That makes sense.
le
That'd be confusing
explicaba.
though. Yeah, that'd be pretty confusing.
Yeah,
But
it's
uh-huh.
fucking. It's weird. I don't know. Le
Mhm.
explicaba lo de B corta y
Sí,
B
sí, sí.
larga.
Don't they
Era
say
re
that
loco.
English is like the hardest language to learn though? If you're trying to learn a new language, like a new language, I think English is like one of the hardest to come in and learn it. Well, like I'm not counting like the Nordic ones and like obviously like if you're like Finnish or something, like good luck. Like there's no way you're gonna like learn Finnish. Like that's insanely difficult to learn. But I don't know why I feel like I heard it somewhere where it's like the hardest to come over. I feel like I could maybe learn some Spanish. I've been trying with the Val because her mom only speaks Spanish, but
Mhm.
it definitely gets confusing with all the variants. So like we would be doing like Mexican style Spanish, but
True.
I feel like it's really hard to learn English though, because when you come here, like how like you have like the B and the short B and stuff. Like I
Mhm.
just feel like there's so many random things in English that would confuse people that are trying to come over here. Like sometimes there'll be a word that's spelled the same and it's like four different or like three different sounds. You know what I'm saying? Or
Oh yeah.
like when you're even
Yes.
writing it, it's like this makes no sense. Like because my mom's been learning English. She came here not speaking English. She's Polish and she's getting better and better, but like it took
Yeah.
her a long time. She had to literally go to like school and stuff to like learn slowly and slowly like more and more English. And even still when she writes me, I mean she basically only talks to me in Polish just to make it easier. So
Oh, that's
she's been here for
wild,
20 years.
dude.
Yeah, she's been here for 20 years and she's still like she could spell like decent, but like it's still
It's
not
hard
not
for
the
her.
best. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Mira cómo le
Mm.
cuesta a la madre a hablar inglés, pero lo está
Sí, sí, sí.
practicando. Pero hace 20 años que está acá y
Bueno,
porque le
explícale que
habla.
yo la semana que viene empiezo con una profesora a
Well,
hablar en
next week
inglés.
Danny's gonna go to a English professor.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, he
Yeah,
wants to
man.
get it.
Hell
Like
yeah.
he understands a lot though, like a
Yes.
lot. All that we're talking, he
Mhm.
understands mostly everything.
Mhm.
I'm basically I tell him everything just in case because I don't know how much he knows, but I know he
Mhm.
understands a lot because he always
Mhm.
talks to me when we're playing in game with other people.
Mhm.
Uh,
You're like
but
a
he
second
just
layer. You're like like he gets it, but you're like a reassurance just to make sure that he gets it.
yeah,
Like
it's hard for him to like speak it
mhm.
and smoothly and fluently.
No,
It's just
I'm
hard.
I'm the same way. My mom will be speaking to me in Polish, and like I'll just have to reply in English, just because it's like I understand everything she's saying, but it's just like if I want to, you don't want to sound like you can't say exactly what you want to say in that other language, so it's
Oh,
easier to say it in the language you're comfortable saying it. So I'm sure it's like a
right.
similar thing too with Dan.
Yeah, I think he might think it a lot. He overthinks
Hmm.
maybe. Cause I mean, it was hard for me when I was playing with Danny and Stacks the other day. We were trying to do the nuke on the big map.
Yeah.
And yeah, we tried. I was fucking up, bro. Damn.
You guys didn't get
Yeah.
it?
No, we didn't get it. It was a good run though. It was a good run.
Hey, yeah. As long as you guys
But
had fun.
But I kind of my brain lagged a little bit because there was a lot of shit that I was talking to them, and I had to say it exactly in Spanish to Danny because if not, he's not gonna understand what we had to do.
Mm-hmm. So you had
And
to
there were
do
a lot
double
of
the
things.
call outs.
Yeah, I had like double call outs. I had to make sure they were like crisp, and he was always behind me. But he understands a lot the other guy, so that was cool. So we would
So
like divide 2 and 2, so it was easy.
when you're gaming, is your gaming in English or does it speak in Spanish? Because I noticed.
English.
So Dan's in Spanish. And what about yours?
I'm in
English.
English,
Oh, wow.
baby, all day.
English.
Yeah. Okay.
English.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Me too.
Because yeah, I'll be running into people like in my lobbies. I have a lot of like Spanish speaking people in my lobbies because I'm down south in Texas,
Mhm.
and I also VPN. No, I'm just kidding, but no,
I hold a break for you, Daddy.
Yeah, but you'll always hear like I'll hear their game and it's speaking in Spanish like through their mic. Like so I'm like oh, this guy, usually it's like no mames lobbies. I mean it's crazy though because they're either the biggest bots or absolute demons. Like there's no
True.
in between. It's either hyper bots or like crackhead, literally.
True,
Mhm.
bro.
I
Fucking,
have a two nukes. Nuke.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I
two
play
nukes.
Okay.
with Rafire and Stacks.
Do you have the new counter like Bob on your stream? It's just new counter 2.
No,
I don't
no, man.
know.
That would be a good
No.
idea, though.
That right?
Debería hacerlo, ¿no? Estaría bueno, Dani. That would be a nice
Yeah, Bob
idea.
has his to
Maybe,
keep track.
maybe.
I don't know how many I have honestly. I probably have like I don't know, maybe like 50 or something. I don't go for them as much as like Bob does.
Oh.
That guy loves nukes, dude.
All
Bob-
day, dude. He's
yeah,
fucking nuts.
I don't know how he could do that. I don't know how, dude. I kind of get like I could get a good nuke run in, but like once it's like the second nuke run, so we'll do 4 nuke games and another one like 8 nuke games in one. I'm cross-eyed, dude. I'm like one of my eyes are looking there, the other one's looking
Oh,
there.
yeah.
It's too much for me, honestly.
It is hard, bro. It is hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hang on, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah.
This beer got me. I
Okay.
didn't go. Dani.
Okay.
You got the
Okay,
shits from the joint.
I see you play the nuke in solos.
Mm-hmm. I got 2. I got 2 in
Wow.
solos.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Thank you. It's definitely a whole different. You have to like kind of. There's a lot going on because it's all on you. So you have to like kind of be really good at multi-managing and trying to move the elements like center. And then my strat is I just try to kill everybody. I just try to kill everybody, and then once everyone's out of my way, then I'll put the elements in. So
I see one. I see in the top of the building.
Uh-huh.
This nuke and
Mhm.
very difficult.
Which one? Which one was that?
In the building and on top.
Mhm.
No sé cómo explicarte. The bomb is in top in the building and
Is that the one that you got or the one that I got?
yes. I see this one.
Oh, you
on
saw
the
me
top.
get it?
Yes.
I can't remember that one. I remember in solos, I got the one where
The
one was
first
front
I
dealership.
think.
Oh, the first one. Yes.
Yes,
Wait, I got
yes.
3 nukes then. I have 3 solo nukes then. I forgot about
Yeah.
that one. So yeah. That one
first
was
one.
that one was crazy. I was just taking the PRDs everywhere. I was just flying. I was flying across the map.
Yes.
No, dude, honestly, I love this game. A lot of people like bash COD and they always are crying every update. The way I look at it is I just want to grind it out and I just learn to love the game. You know, it's like a marriage to the game. You know, you just got to make it work no matter what.
True.
Just work it out, you know? No easy way out. Just
Have
and
you
I don't-
played Rebirth since the
I have.
update?
I
Oh,
play a little
shit.
bit. I play a little bit.
Yes.
I haven't had any specialists yet, but I mean, I just feel like it's hard for me to like engage with chat when I'm playing Rebirth.
True,
Because like
okay.
everybody, it's just nonstop action. But it is
heavy.
fun though. It is fun though. I really like it.
I see.
kind of-
I see solos versus squad.
Mm-hmm.
Eh,
I played one the other. I played yesterday. I actually had a challenge yesterday. I played with the Phils, but I got like a 30 kill. I got like a 30 kill Rebirth game. I just first try solo versus quads. Just flew in there and I went Terminator mode.
Dude,
You know,
insane. How do you do it, man?
20
What kind of control do you have?
20 kills.
Dude, Naga shock.
20 kills.
Dude, Naga shock. Yeah. Wait here. Where's my controllers at? Right here. I actually have this company. All right. So I used to be with Scuff, and then we parted ways, and now I use. I don't know. My camera's inverted, but I
There
use
you
a
go.
Naga shock controller. So I have a back. It's just like back button, like Battle Beaver. And
Oh, that's
It's
cool.
like, yeah. It's honestly, dude, these are like the best controllers because the Battle Beaver and Scuff, kind of garbage build quality. They make them on such a big scale that they can't quality control, and it takes months to get your controller sometimes, and sometimes it just comes broken and garbage. So
Oh, okay.
dude, with this one, it's like on a smaller scale. I found out about them through a friend from stream, and now they've been sending me just controllers all the time, and I have a discount code, and it's awesome. Like it's honestly, it's like the best case scenario, honestly, for me.
I
So,
wanted to buy the Scuff Envision Pro, the new one that's like for
Dude.
dedicated to PC. Okay, it was from Corsair, I think, at first though, but I think Scuff
Mhm.
bought it. I don't know.
Honestly, I would not recommend Scuff products personally. I would go
Okay.
Battle Beaver. Naga Shock only does ship to US right now, but I would go with Battle Beaver, like, just because Scuff. The thing is with these paddles on the back. I mean, I have literally look. I literally have all these. Look at this. I have a graveyard. All right, so I have.
The graveyard. That's dope.
So I got them right here on Scuff. Like when you're holding this controller, I always tell chat. I'm not trying to sound like a hater. When you're holding this controller, it's just like not really. It's not natural, with even the paddles in the back.
Okay.
I know the other one's different. This is a Battle Beaver, for example. This is just like a way more natural extra buttons. So you have a normal grip on your controller. You know what I'm saying? It actually makes your shot a lot better to just have these little buttons instead of
Okay.
the big paddles.
Never thought
always
about it like that.
recommend-
That's cool. That's cool. Okay.
Yeah, all the best pro players in the world, like the ones that play the CDL, not even Warzone, majority of them are on Battle Beaver, just because like those buttons are so nice, very natural in your hands.
Good to know. Didn't know that.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Dice que la mayoría de los CDL están usando ese tipo de joystick con ese tipo de botones, que no tienen las palancas atrás.
Ah, mira,
Porque es una cuestión como más cómoda de
más
ergonomía.
cómoda.
O sea, dice como que se siente más natural cuando tocas los botones en vez de que las palancas. Eso como que lo ayuda.
Ok.
Y no, ni siquiera te habla de lo que es Warzone. Te dice como de
En la
CDL,
CDL, yes.
de la liga de Call of Duty en
Yes.
general, que en general es multijugador cuando compiten.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know.
That's nice. Have you ever tried the buns on the side? Like,
No, I haven't tried those ones.
No?
I've seen them though. I've seen them.
they're
Do
nuts.
you have
I-
one? Do you have one on yours?
No, I have this. Let me see.
Oh,
Here you go. No, and I have a regular PS4,
okay.
but I got a striker on my right
Yeah,
stick.
you got that big old. I like that.
Yeah, it's cool. I got two of them, but I just use it for like the aiming thing because I use I'm actually a mouse and keyboard player though now.
Mhm.
I consider myself because I love the controller game till I die. I'm all
Mhm.
good, but dude, I fucking love sniping on a mouse and keyboard, bro.
Oh, dude, it's so
It's-
satisfying. It's very
Oh my
satisfying playing
God.
on mouse and keyboard. Just everything, just even moving around the map. I feel like you're kind of more immersed in the game when you're on mouse and keyboard. I feel like you just have so many controls and like it's so smooth to like do exactly what you want right away with a controller. You could definitely have sick movement and stuff, but I just feel like it's like instantaneous on a mouse. Like even when I played yesterday on mouse and keyboard, I had a
Yeah.
challenge to play.
I
and
saw you. I saw
literally
you.
I ended up playing like an extra 3 games just because I was like, damn, this is fun. Like I actually like was having a lot of fun on mouse and keyboard. I used to play
Yeah.
Counter Strike. I was actually really good at Counter Strike for a little bit.
Oh, okay, nice.
I played ESEA and I played matchmaking. So I was global elite on Counter Strike.
ESEA. Wait, what is it? I'm sorry. What is that?
What was it? ESEA? I think it was called ESEA. It was like where you would play like competitive against other players. And
Wagers
it
kind
was
of
like-
thing?
It was
No?
kind of like Face It in a way. Do you know what Face It is? Where you play
No,
against
I'm
other
sorry, no.
people. So it's kind of like a way to have more competition than public matches. So it's kind of like
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I
it's
got
like
it.
you're playing for like XP, and you're like there's a leaderboard, and there's like a whole like amateur. It's not quite professional, but it's like amateur right before it. So that would be like stuff like that. I really like before I loved competing in video games. That's what made me fall in love with video games is competing. Like I would always love
Mhm.
playing tournaments, and whenever I'd play a game, I would always like be watching like the best of the best, and also looking at my own gameplay and always critiquing myself and trying to understand like how, like the best mechanics of the game to try to be the best I could be. I'm always trying to figure out the best mechanics and how to do things like the best. So I took Counter Strike really seriously even when I played that.
Oh, that's cool. Mira,
Ujú.
jugaba mucho el Counter Strike y ahí empezó con el mouse y teclado, por eso sabe jugar. Pero el otro día
Ah,
tuvo un
mira.
challenge,
11 years
en
ago.
stream.
11 años in the
Oof.
past.
A while back,
11
huh?
años.
Yeah.
Yo, that's a lot. Damn, you've been playing
Uh-huh.
since you were little. Holy
Dude,
shit.
yeah. I played dude, I've been a part of the COD scene since COD 4, and I started playing game battles. You don't know what game battles is, right? It's like the XP
Yeah,
ladder
no.
matches. So this was
Okay.
like the first introduction to competitive was game battles. All Nate Shot, Scump, you name anybody, Nick Merckx, you name any of those guys, everything
there.
started game battles. You know, it was where
Oh,
we'd all be playing against
the
each
Halo
other and against
shit and yeah.
and then from that turned into MLG, and then MLG turned into eventually now Twitch streamers, basically. But yeah, I would play those back in like Call of Duty 4, 2007, when I was like 11.
Dude,
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So
that's
I've been playing.
wild. Oh
It's
my
crazy to
God.
think I'm almost been playing it for 20 years now. Like a few more years, it's gonna be 20 years that I've been playing Call of
Oh
Duty.
my God, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Bueno,
God, I
Yeah.
go.
comentale cuando le preguntamos a
Sí.
Rafire cuáles son los mejores jugadores para él hoy en día y él lo nombró a él y a Bobby.
Ah, okay. The other day we were on Rafael's live stream,
Mm-hmm.
and we asked him who he thought was the best player like right now. He mentioned you and Bobby,
My
and
man.
that yes, he's fucking nuts too.
I love Fire, dude. Fire's awesome. I'm really happy his stream started picking up too. Like, because before he would always be grinding late night, and it's nice to see that his numbers are all going up, dude. I always anytime I like I feel like I really like seeing people that I see work hard kind of
Yeah.
grow. You know, my buddy Shiv as well. He's on his come up. He's been playing with Bob Shiv. I don't know if you guys are familiar with him. He does the
Yes,
nukes with Bob.
I know.
His numbers are
Shiv-
finally starting to go up, and it always makes me happy to see people that put in the time like to get
Yeah.
to get results. Because I know how it feels. You know, you're sat there.
It's
You
hard, though.
you hop in 10 hours a day every day, 7 days a week. Sometimes you don't even go out for weeks or months. Sometimes
Mhm.
it's the grind could be. The hardest part is just getting to that first big opportunity, and then once you're there, it's another grind. But like you're finally starting to see rewards of that. The
Yeah.
hardest part is where you're grinding without any rewards. So for 10 hours a day, you're just like you're hoping that you get an opportunity type thing. Then finally you'll get it. You'll still have to grind, just more rewarded for like the time that you put in. If that makes sense. So it's nice to see Rafire doing good and Rashid doing good. Sorry if I'm talking a lot. I feel like I'm talking a lot.
No,
right
we
now.
love it, bro. We love
Oh,
it.
we're
It's
chilling?
all good.
Alright.
That's what
Okay.
that's the first thing that Denny mentioned. Like, we love how you crowd control your chat.
Uh-huh.
You're
Mhm.
really good at talking,
Yes,
and
yes.
that's what I was mentioning. Danny, my coworker, who's also my friend.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's always he's running a F1 simulator, and he listens to the
Oh,
podcast
shoot.
mostly. He doesn't like the new shooter type things, but he's always in the chat just to support me. He's a good friend.
Mhm.
So he told me, yeah, I noticed I'm doing a little bit of crowd control more. So I talk
Mhm.
in the chat. I got like my keybinds are on point now. I
Mhm.
can mute on Discord. I was telling Danny today that too, because it's hard because I play with people like who talk in Spanish. I only play with people talking Spanish mostly, and
Mhm.
now I'm interacting with other. I mean, I met Stacks a few days. Some dude from the UK. He hopped on Danny's stream. I didn't even know who the hell he was. But we tried to nuke with that guy. Awesome dude. Big respect to the dude. Awesome. Much love to the dude. And he's helping us. He helps us out too. The other day he did a raid for me. I didn't even know that existed on YouTube. I told Danny about it. I mean, I'm new to this thing. But when I bought the webcam, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go all in. I got my 9 to 5, like I said.
Mhm.
But I mean, this is I think it's fucking fun, and it's fun for me because I don't talk in English with anybody other than my family nowadays, or what I like if I watch you, or if I watch your content, or if I watch Bobby's content, or
Does
any
your
other.
whole family speak English over in Argentina? You guys all speak English to each other?
Yes, we all do, but we
Okay.
don't speak English to each other.
Okay.
I speak English to both of my sisters, my older sister and my younger sister,
Mhm.
but not my older brother. He doesn't like English that much because when we went to Argentina, he was 12, my bigger sister was 9,
Mhm.
and I was 3. So I did like kindergarten over there and shit like that.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so I got it. I got like a natural kind of English. That's why
Yeah.
at work when they see me talk English, when they hear me, they were like, "What the fuck? What
Yeah, they're like,
what are you
"Golly,
doing
bro."
here?"
That's supposed to be a
You were frying
narrator, dude.
patties before this because I'm a cook too, right? I'm like a
Uh-huh.
basic cook.
Mhm.
Was a basic cook, and now I'm working at a fucking power plant called NASA. I mean, like, what the hell? It's fucking nuts to me, But yeah, whatever.
Yeah, your English is really
So
good.
yeah, it's like it's a good practice for me, and
Mhm.
I consume everything in English. I don't
Mhm.
watch almost nothing in Spanish. I just talk Spanish with my friends, and that's it. But I mean,
would you say you're better at English or Spanish?
yes, I think in English all the time.
Mhm.
When I'm talking
Okay.
Spanish, I'm thinking in English. That's my problem. The other day, I forgot how to say leg in Spanish, bro.
Oh shit.
I had to ask my mom, dude.
How do you say leg in Spanish?
Pierna.
Pierna. Okay, okay.
Me olvidé decir pierna la otra vez, cómo se decía pierna en español, le tuve que preguntar a mi vieja, le digo, boludo. Porque como se me hace más natural el inglés y pienso en inglés primero, por más que a vos te esté hablando en español, Dani,
Claro, sí, sí,
pero
sí,
mi mente
entiendo.
procesa en inglés, como me fui a los tres y le explicaba todo eso. Entonces era
Dude,
como
I've been
medio...
trying to get better at Spanish too, just so I could talk more with Val's mom and Val's family, because her whole family, for the most part, speaks like 95% Spanish, 5% English. So I've been trying. I've been taking notes from the rage comms in COD. Like, no
Oh.
mames, or
Mami.
Mamacita, papacito.
Papacito,
Papacito.
chupapi muñaño.
Yeah. Say, I've been calling her dad just chupapi moñaño, bro. Say papi.
Nah, that's cool. That's cool, bro. It's like a mix of culture. It's really cool. I like that
Mhm.
shit. Yeah, I like speaking. It was tough for me to speak Spanish when I was in the U.S. over there. But some
Mhm.
Mexican kid, he's an awesome dude. I love him. Edgar Franco, I think was his name.
Mhm.
And when he found out I talked Spanish, because I would always respond to him in English, because I think it's like disrespectful. Like if we're three, we're at a bar, right? And I'm just talking to Danny in Spanish, and I'm not telling you what I'm saying. It's like a
Oh, yeah.
disrespect for me. You know what I mean? Because you
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck we're saying.
Bro,
I
that's
mean,
how I feel sometimes with Val's family, dude. Everyone's just talking Spanish.
yeah,
I'm just like, what the fuck's
yeah.
going on right now, dude?
They could probably fucking talk shit about you. Like, look at this fucking
Oh,
tomate.
yeah.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
literally fucking
No.
four eyes. Like, golly.
But yeah. So yeah, that's why I try. I want to make my stream like bilingual type. It's gonna be
Mhm.
hard, but fuck it.
Mhm.
That's who I am, and
I
I
mean,
think I work better in English too.
there's there's a massive Spanish community. I feel like just in the internet, like,
Yes.
dude, isn't the all-time viewer record guy? Isn't he a Spanish speaking streamer? Like, I feel like, dude, like Spanish fans are like diehard fans. I feel like when it comes
Fuck
to like
yeah.
content and stuff like that. Like, dude, even yesterday at the Canelo fight, dude, all the Spanish homies were going crazy, bro. Like, these guys were like literally like erupt. Like, I feel like the Spanish fans are the most passionate from what
Yes.
I've noticed. Like
Let me-
in everything, sports, video
Let
games,
me tell you
everything.
this: did you see the video of Buenos Aires when Argentina won the World Cup?
I did not. Was it?
Baby,
Did they go crazy?
it's
Oh yeah.
all us, baby. Only Argentina has that.
Uh-huh.
No other fucking country supports the way we do, bro. I mean,
Oh, I bet.
every DJ will say I'm a music producer too. I've done music in the past. I'm still doing, but
Mhm.
I focus more on streaming because I love gaming. I love sniping and shit like that. Been doing this since I was in the US too, and on the PS3. But dude, I've been to festivals. I've been to Lollapalooza. I've seen big DJs, and they all say the same, dude. The Argentina crowd. There's no other crowd that will scream more than the Argentine crowd. I will
Yeah,
guarantee
bring
you
the
that,
energy.
man. Yes, hell yes. Plus, we got Messi.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. So I'll go with Ronaldo, but Messi.
Uh-huh.
You know how it is. ¿Te gustaría arrancar con unas preguntitas, Dani? Dame como que
Ok.
rápido. Aguante Messi, Como Messi. All right, we're gonna have like a kind of mini interview because that's like the point of the podcast. Basically we do it for upcoming streamers. You're not so upcoming yourself. We know that, but it's a big honor to have you here, man. Appreciate it.
Of course, dude. I mean, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate Dan always going crazy, and I appreciate you guys' friendship too, man. So I'm glad to
Yeah.
do this. I haven't done a podcast in like a very long time, so
Oh, really?
Wait,
Is
yeah.
there a reason why, or if you want to talk about it? Or...
Not real. I mean, I never really been offered, honestly, to be frank. I kind of, dude. I've just been on my grind, honestly. I'm not the best messenger. Danny will probably tell you. He had to bother me on Instagram for a little bit. I feel horrible about it, but he's like,
Yeah, he told me.
Accept Discord. I'm like, dude, I'm sorry. Like, honestly, I just feel like I don't have really any help like with management or anything like that. Most other creators have like agents and managers and stuff. So I literally like, I feel like I just have like so much stuff that sometimes I just forget stuff, and I'm just, I definitely should get some help, like, or at least have Val like kind of time manage a little bit better for me, because dude, it's a lot. Like, between now with the multi-streaming, and then you have to look at Instagram, Twitter, freaking TikTok, Twitch whispers, and then like it's just like then now Discord in the mix, dude. Discord in the mix. Dude, yeah. Honestly, with Discord, I honestly am just like, I'm a freaking old man, dude. Like, I've not used Discord at all, so it's new to me with the messages.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
We get it.
So, that was on me. My bad about that. But
Nah,
we're
it's
here
okay.
now.
medio como un
Sí,
colgado con
que
cuestión
el
de...
Discord sí que no lo usa. Sí,
Ujú.
Sí, aparte de
I
con que le
know.
tiene que prestar atención con el multistream, tiene que darle bola al Instagram, a TikTok, que los susurros del chat de Twitch.
And then
Un
you have to
montón de
make sure you're
cosas.
posting. You have to post daily on everything
Yeah,
too, or as close to daily. It's like
I know.
it's your brain's
yeah.
fried.
It's a
You know?
routine, bro. It's a
Yeah,
routine.
literally.
It's fucking wild. I mean, trying to develop a work ethic
Mm-hmm.
because one thing I'll say, my friend got me this job, the one I was
Mhm.
mentioning earlier, and he also taught me how to use a Ableton music DAW.
Mm-hmm.
And he's actually been. I was telling Danny today. He's been a hippie for like 15 years. He's lived in Cordoba in Argentina with a
Mhm.
tent, like kind of like homeless, but like
What
hippie
a
style.
legend.
Yeah, but dude, his brain is fucking insane.
Oh, I
He
bet.
you
Somebody
don't
thinks
have
super
an
clear out there.
idea how he works, dude. He's fucking insane. He's been working on like 10 or 12 things at a time and showing me how to do the job that he's doing at the
Mhm.
same time controlling me. I was like,
Mhm.
how the fuck you do this?
Honestly, all of
You,
us. Does he go like on the internet much out there? I feel like being on
yes.
your like on our phones and just like looking at screens and stuff is overstimulation for us, and it's actually like not. I feel like it's not healthy. Like I feel like
Mhm.
being out in nature and stuff like that is like amazing for your mental, because that's what's made me start feeling better too, is like actually just going out on runs outside lately.
Yeah,
There's a couple months where I was just like feeling super like just
gloomy
kind
or
of
something.
down and cloudy. Yeah, but like I
Mhm.
feel like getting out in nature really helps kind of. I mean, we're meant to be in nature, Like that's
Tell
why
that
we
to
were
my man
supposed to.
Danny. Say that to
Literally.
my man Danny because he gets no fucking sunlight, bro. He gets no fucking sun, and I always say the same thing. ¿Lo escuchaste, Danny? ¿No? ¿No
Danny would look
entendiste?
good with a tan on him, dude. Danny would look real good with a tan on him.
Imagínate con un bronceadito, Danny. Te verías re bien, dice. Imagínate,
I'm
Get
a
the
papá.
oil
vampire.
out.
He's a vampire. He doesn't eat sunlight, ¿no? That's nice.
Batman.
Respect.
No, porque le importa mucho. Empezó a salir. Hubo un tiempo, perdón, que él estuvo encerrado y no se sentía muy bien, como decaído.
Ok.
Y ahora en el cuestión que ahora que volvió a entrenar y también empezó a salir a trotar o a caminar o sus sesiones, se le hizo como mucho más agradable su
Sí,
día a día. Y es verdad.
es
Por
verdad.
eso yo lo jodo y que te diga a vos también, porque es muy importante, boludo, para tu salud
Sí, ya lo
mental,
sé.
¿no? Como para todo.
Aparte la
Y así,
vitamina del sol también que te dan en la piel y todo.
sí,
Ya.
pero a lo que voy que también hasta afecta en el sentido de que vos imagínate que vos fueras al gimnasio, Dani, y hasta mejora tu velocidad de reacción
Anímicamente, todo, sí.
para el juego, pero para el juego, te digo,
Ah,
vas a
mira.
jugar mejor por el hecho de estar más saludable solamente.
Activo, sí.
Claro, entonces, bueno, eso es un buen punto de tomar en parte del chabón, muy respetable.
I also feel like it's just really important as you get older, because
Ujú.
like you're not going to be as cracked as like when you were 22, 23. I mean, you're pretty much invincible. You could wake up, hop on 13 hours, go to sleep. Like as you get older, like you can't really do that anymore. You have to like
Yeah.
make sure I got to make sure I'm getting my walk in, and then getting a little bit of exercise, and then I'll hop on. I can actually have energy. But I mean, if you're not if you're not exercising or taking care of yourself or eating a little healthy, I mean, you're gonna burn out so fast. There's just no way that you'd be able to maintain that level of work ethic. I feel like unless you're
So
taking care of
you
yourself.
always do like a pre-exercise kind of thing
Oh
before
yeah,
you stream?
I have
Oh,
to.
okay.
Yeah, basically I have to go on a walk or go to the gym, because I mean for a couple months it's nice. Like when I was playing with Bob, dude, we were doing 13, 14 hours a day. Then I was posting on 4 platforms, and then also doing stuff in between. So like it was basically like 15, 16 hours would be devoted just to like content and streaming every day when I was playing with Bob. And that was like the reason I stopped playing as much with Bob, is because
Yes.
like it was just getting really unhealthy, honestly. Like I just wasn't feeling good. So I don't know how
Oh,
Bob
okay.
does it. Bob's a machine.
Yeah,
Bob
dude.
Actually
I
has the
don't
most
know.
hours. He has
12
the most
hours.
hours streamed of any person on the planet. Like he actually has the most hour. Like he
Yo,
showed his thing. He averages 10 hours a day every day for the last like 5 years. That is in like 7 days a week. Like that doesn't mean he streams every single day, but that means that like on
mhm.
average his streams are like 14 hours, 15 hours. I mean, I don't know how he does it. He's literally a machine. Bob
He's
is
insane,
a
bro.
fucking machine.
He's
He's
fucking
literally
insane.
yeah, and he pushed me to grind harder, but I couldn't hang with it. So like we did it for a couple months, and we grinded out, and it was awesome. But I had to start kind of like taking care of my health a little bit more, because I got down. I lost like 20 pounds, dude. I lost like 20 pounds
Nice.
grinding with him for
Great.
a few months. No, like in a bad way. Like I was like, I was,
Oh.
like skin and bone. I was like,
Oh, bad. Oh, okay,
I
okay,
was,
my
like,
bad.
so skinny. I was like, oh my god, I'm like
Oh.
dying, dude. Yeah, because dude, it's you basically just pound down coffee. It's not the most healthy lifestyle, honestly, to be a full-time grinder streamer. You want to work harder and not, or you want to work smarter, not harder. So just really focus on getting content out there. Focus on feeling good.
True.
And honestly, I feel like your live streams, if you're feeling good, are gonna always be better than hopping on and be like, oh, geez, I
gotta
gotta do
hop
10
on.
hours today. Yeah, I gotta do
Yeah.
10 hours today. Now, like if you hop on like with enthusiasm, you're always gonna have a good stream, like in comparison. 100%.
Claro, ahí está explicando como que la salud, cómo lo empuja a dar mejores stream, obviamente por la energía, y por eso como más o menos medio se apartó de Bobby en ese sentido, porque
Ah,
no le estaba haciendo bien a su salud personal, porque 13 a 14 horas todos los días, papi,
nah,
tenés que
Bobby
darle.
is a machine.
Yeah, Bobby's a
Dude, I don't
machine.
know how he does it, dude. Those there's crack in those peanut butter sandwiches he eats, dude. He sprinkles
I
crack
think
on
so. You sprinkle a little crack on him and just moves on.
And the soda.
And on the soda, right? Like a fucking monster. Oh my god, you imagine that? That would be nuts,
Oh my
dude.
god.
I'm a 46 years old.
You're 46?
Yeah, he don't look
Dude,
it though,
you look like
huh?
you're 25, dude. You look
Hell
younger
yeah,
than me.
25, fuck. Let's go.
Holy
Let's
guacamole,
go,
dude.
baby. Hell yeah. They gave
That's
me more.
crazy.
Fuck.
Jeez, dude.
I'm
I
a
could
chef.
have my wife from this
I'm
guy,
a
dude.
chef.
You're a chef, really?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
What kind of like do you specialize in a certain cuisine or do you just
In a
like
resto bar.
in a restaurant? What is what kind of restaurant is it?
It's a bar.
The bar? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I like that.
In my
Explícale por
town.
ahí qué tipo de comida por ahí.
You know gulag?
Mm-mm.
It's like a plate.
Well,
It's a plate.
Wait, gula. I do not know it. I bet Valerie loves theater, so she definitely knows that. I'm gonna have to phone a friend. I ask her what gula is.
It's roast beef.
Mm-hmm.
And le explicas un poco que es como con zanahoria, todo como un guiso, y que lo comían en Hungría antes de ir a la guerra.
Oh, okay. So he says it's roast beef with like a mixture of a type of sauce with carrots and vegetables and stuff like that.
Okay.
And they ate it actually before they went to war in Hungary.
Okay.
It's like a
Gula.
special kind of plate for his bar.
I mean, I feel like we have something like that
A
in
soap.
Polish.
A soap.
Yeah.
Kind of like a
So
soup.
are you
know?
always whipping yourself up some fire ass food like at home? Do you always cook for yourself some nice stuff or what? Yeah.
Nunca te cocinas.
No.
Delivery.
Always ordering out.
Delivery.
No, he cooked too much. And I was a cook too, and I understand him, bro. It's fucking.
Yeah, I
I
felt
will
that.
not cook for myself. Sometimes I
Yeah.
will on my day off. Hell yeah. Now that
Mhm.
I'm not a cook, I always cook for myself. I always cook for my mom and stuff. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
And the meat here, dude, it's fucking insane.
It's delicious.
I mean, the U.S.
the
ain't got
meat?
shit
Oh, I bet.
on the meat that we got. No, fuck
Mhm.
no.
Asado.
Hell yeah, dude.
I will say that Texas, like I lived in Illinois before with Chicago,
Mm-hmm.
and that meat quality was dog shit. But like in Texas, we do have a lot of land here, and the beef here is really good. I will say that the beef, if you go to the butcher to go to a ranch, oh my god, you'll get some amazing stuff. But like when I was in the city over in Chicago, I feel like everything was very garbage quality because like it's probably
Mhm.
taking days to even get to your plate. You
What
know,
about the
over here-
pork? Do you like pork?
probably, I like
Or-
pork. I like
Yeah.
pork, but I wouldn't say. I think it kind of varies. It kind of varies. I definitely would not go to like Walmart and get pork though. I would not eat like pork from Walmart. I would need to get like
Oh,
over
okay.
here. I'd have to do like some like organic pig stuff because honestly, dude, I'm kind of a health freak when it comes to that stuff. And dude, the food here in the U.S. is honestly poison. Like a lot of the food here is so bad for you. So we always try to eat just fruits and vegetables here and try to get like butcher stuff. Honestly, that's kind of my biggest those are like my biggest expenses. Honestly, is
The
just
food,
like
right?
yeah, making sure it's good
Yeah.
food because everything here, dude, fast food everywhere, fast food
Yeah,
everywhere, and the quality is really shit in the fast food because we have like the worst regulations of like any big country. Like we could literally have like B quality meat in burgers here. Everyone always says that like fast food tastes better in other countries in comparison to here because it's
Yeah,
like
that
all full of chemicals.
Fun fact, there's like a big rumor from Argentina. My mom worked at McDonald's for like 8 years when we were over there. That's why I know all this.
Mhm.
They would say that like the McDonald's burgers they were worms. Remember that? I
Oh
don't know.
jeez.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't
but
remember that.
Okay, well, the Argentina people say it a lot, but you know the
Uh-huh.
funny thing is, all the meat is from Mexico and in Argentina when they received it. Over in
Really?
Charlotte, in North Carolina. I don't know anywhere
Uh-huh.
else. Just where my mom worked, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Don't quote me on it. Le explicaba una cosa
Sí, sí.
Oh,
que
so they
decía
would
que era
get
lombrices.
so they would get the meat from Mexico in McDonald's?
Yes, all frozen. Yes,
Really? Oh
true.
wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Dude, you want to know something crazy? I haven't ate at McDonald's since I was like 10. I literally have not
No.
had any McDonald's. Yeah. Dude,
Wow.
I'm like a
Wow.
Chipotle. I'll have like Chipotle or Chick-fil-A or something. That's my. I don't know.
Love Chick-fil-A, bro. Big respect.
Something about the smell of McDonald's, man. It makes like I don't know.
You don't
I'm
like it?
traumatized. No,
Okay.
dude, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's like
So like synthetic, right?
yeah, and like
It
I
seems to
remember
me.
I watched like the Super Size Me, and they had these French fries, and the French fries just didn't rot for like a year. Like the French fries
What?
just stayed there for like a year, and they didn't decompose. So I was like, bro, what the hell is in
What
this?
the fuck? Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
Damn.
dude. But I mean, it's probably worse in the States than it is anywhere else. I mean, dude, literally here, like they can just sell you fucking the worst shit. They can sell you dirt. So, yeah, I
True,
try not to
bro.
eat fast food as much. But, I mean, let's be honest. We all like some fast food here and there. But
Yeah, yeah.
like I
we all
said,
do.
as you get older, man, especially if you're trying to be cracked, like you got to compete with these young, 20-year-old demons. Like you have to really just watch your health. You got to watch what you eat and your exercise.
Así que desde los 10 años que no va a un McDonald's,
Sí,
John.
sí, sí, lo escuché.
Es súper, súper saludable, loco. en ese sentido.
Danny loves McDonald's, doesn't he? Danny's probably got
Yes.
McDonald's under his
Yes.
desk.
Yes, yes.
Dice que lo tenés debajo de tu escritorio. Dice.
Yes.
Yes, he says yes.
He's sneaking a bite off camera.
Yeah.
and
That's funny.
drink Coke.
Yeah,
Hey.
well, Coca-Cola's a big, everyone does it.
Do you
mostly.
guys have it with cane
Vape.
sugar over there? No, you and my brother, he loves vaping. This guy literally chain vapor, dude. My brother has fucking all
Damn.
kinds of vapes. Yeah, he's always vaping.
That's
Loves
dope,
it.
boludo. El hermano
Mhm.
le gusta mucho
Sí.
los vaporizadores y eso.
Bueno, yo dejé el cigarrillo por eso. Y para mí es más sano.
Ah, bueno,
More
y
healthy.
sí. Yeah. He left. He stopped smoking cigarettes to vape at least.
Mhm. Hey, honestly, it's better than that. Would you smoke cigarettes like at your setup, or would you only smoke outside?
Sí, a veces, sometimes.
This guy's gaming with a cigarette in his mouth.
No.
Just a vape, I think.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
he's
yes.
chill. Si querés hacerle la pregunta, Dani, mientras yo aprovecho, voy a ir al baño. ¿Te animás o...?
Okay.
Porque si no, nos colamos mucho igual, pero
Yes,
está re
yes.
buena, es re buena onda. I'll be back in a minute. I'll go to the bathroom. He's
Okay.
going to ask you the first question so we can get this started. And
I got you.
All right. Oh, you baby, let's go. Danny fucking remember.
Let's go,
I'll be
dude.
back.
Okay, first question. You play ranked?
Do I play rank play? No, I do not play any rank play.
No.
sir.
And who is currently the best ranked player in your opinion?
The best rank player, in my opinion. If I had to pick any player, probably Diaz Biffle.
Yes.
I would say.
I know.
Probably Diaz Biffle.
I know.
Yeah. I would say for sure.
Why?
I just feel like his aim is very steady aim. He is very good positioning, and yeah, just does not miss any bullets. Seems like his aim is always very consistent. It's because he plays on a low sensitivity, I think, too. Just seems like he's always hitting all of his shots, and he has really solid mechanics. Mechanics basically like he moves around the map fluidly and has like insane aim. I'd say Biffle if I had to pick one.
He's playing controller.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And the second question is, I've seen you play with Bobby sometimes. What can you tell? What? Pardon. Sorry. What
That's all
can you
good.
tell us about his persona and as
About
a
his
player?
personality, as a player or as a person.
Two.
Both.
Both.
Bob as a player brings insane passion, like literally pushes you to want to win every single game you play more than you want to win for yourself. He's a team player. He'll always go for the res. He'll always make the selfless play. And just an overall amazing teammate. Like just an amazing teammate in terms of like he's gonna always do the best play for the team to win. Then as far as personality, like I said, he brings so much passion. Like he wants to win so bad that when I'm playing with Bob, I will literally be having so much fun, and also I will want to win so bad that I will end up playing for an extra like 3 or 4 hours and not even realize it, because like he just has so much passion. He just wants to win so bad, and
Time flies.
Bob's an amazing. I think Bob is probably one of the most genuine and just great guys that I've met through gaming. I think Bob deserves everything he has, and I literally fucking love Bob. Like Bob is like probably my best friend. Unfortunately, I don't get to play with him as much right now because I'm like, I have a kid on the way and I've been kind of trying to get my health on point. But I literally loved playing with Bob as much as we did. We played every day. We played every night for like 6 months straight. We just played every single night for like
Yeah, I know.
12 plus hours. So I love Bob though. Bob is like,
Yeah, that's
Bob's the
awesome,
best.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Bueno,
Yeah,
ahí lo que explica también para el chat y para toda la people que va a mirar esto, que ama como la persona que es Bob, es el tipo de persona que siempre va a hacer la jugada para revivirte, va a hacer lo posible para hacer la victoria, para obtener la victoria, y dice que él que hasta le dan más ganas de ganar la partida que por él mismo, que más por
claro.
Bobby, porque él como que le transmite ese tipo de pasión que Bobby tiene por el juego, que es muy cierta. Entonces también otra cosa que dice que por ahí él está jugando con Bobby y está jugando como para ganarla y él no se da cuenta y hasta 3 horas se ha pasado de más, pero es por la pasión que le transmite Bobby al jugar.
Claro.
Como es tan jugador de equipo, le encanta poder jugar con él y le transmite esa emoción, entonces se divierte un montón, por más que gane o que pierda, ¿no? Pero es como que esas ganas de seguir empujando siempre están en la parte de él.
Y es
Y
que
eso
es
es lo que
muy
le...
pasional, Bobby. Y
Sí.
aparte jugó como 6 meses con él a la noche, todas las noches.
Sí, jugó
Y yo
muy
los veía.
seguido, correcto. Sí, sí, jugó muy seguido con él también. Eso es otra cosa que menciona, lo último.
Bueno, con respecto a la primera pregunta que le hice
Sí.
sobre Ranked, me dijo de que para él es Díaz Biffle y
Ah, ok.
que tiene un gran aiming, y que le gusta cómo se mueve por el mapa y bueno, y todo eso. Entonces es como
My
que yo
man
ya
Biffle,
sabía.
huh?
Yeah, I would like when I'm hopping off late and I'm looking around who's playing ranked. I would put what's his name, Adrian up there
Yeah.
too, but definitely Biffle and those guys. Their mechanics are really fluid and their aim is extremely straight. So it's just kind of no brainer. I'm not really too big into ranked right now, but if I had to pick somebody that like if I had to play ranked and you're like, yo, who'd you pick? I'd pick Diaz Biffle and Adrian for sure. Probably Diaz Biffle number one though. It's
Yeah,
close.
yeah.
Those guys are both
Yeah,
really
I
good.
think he's different though.
Adrian
He's
is
just...
a mod of Aitan.
Adrian is the he was ranked number one for I'd like season 1 and 2, I think. I don't follow it too much, but he was like on the top of the leaderboards and he was always playing with those guys. Adrian, he's like the young guy. He always wears the hat. He always has a hat.
Yeah, but he asked if he was a mod for Aiden. If Adrian was a mod for...
If
Yeah.
Adrian was a mod for
Yes.
Aiden,
That's what-
I honestly do not know. I couldn't tell you.
No lo sabe.
Probably like I don't think like he actually mods, but he
Mhm.
probably modded him because he knows him. Like a lot of streamers will mod other streamers just to kind of like be able to tell like who's who type thing,
Yeah, kind of like a reputation type thing, I suppose.
Yeah.
Right? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Like I usually would just mod other streamers just because like I know them and obviously they're not gonna like streamers would actually talk to you, not just like random streamers, but
Mhm.
just because it kind of I don't really know why, but I just feel like it kind of lets you know that they're in there. You see like the sword and stuff. Sometimes your chat's moving fast. It's kind of easier to like see who it is.
If it
That
is a
makes sense.
streamer to
Yeah,
mod.
yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Claro. Entonces dice que normalmente es muy común que él sea moderador como yo sea moderador para vos, pero porque él es conocido, entonces se hace más fácil para que
Claro.
se vea en el chat y todas esas cosas.
Claro.
Y es como una cosa más de segunda que en realidad ser
Claro.
moderador, ¿no?
Also,
Yes.
a good reason to mod a streamer too is if somebody's being toxic to that streamer, like they can just ban the person that's being toxic to them. Like let's say you talk in
Instantly.
chat, and
Yeah.
yeah, and somebody's like talking trash to that streamer, like, oh, I hate you, like they can just boop, gone.
Yeah. Yeah, Danny did that for me the other day. He asked me,
Yeah.
yo, everything good with this kid? I'm like, yeah, it's chill, chill.
Uh-huh.
Ah, que dice que está bueno que otra persona sea un mod para, por ejemplo, vos para mí que me preguntaste todo bien con este guachín que me estaba hablando el otro día,
Sí.
que yo te dije todo tranqui, Porque es como él dice, porque alguien te puede estar tirando mierda a vos en el chat y yo instantáneamente los puedo banear directamente, porque sé cómo sos vos y está todo bien entre nosotros, por ejemplo.
Claro,
Entonces ese beneficio lo encuentra a ser moderador para otro streamer grande en todo caso. O para amigo, ¿entendés? Siempre se pueden segundiar así.
claro.
Eso es lo que le gusta hacer.
Bueno, lo que pasa también en el chat de Bobby es insane. Explicarle eso, que hay mucho
Ujú.
troll, es muy
Oh
difícil el chat de
yeah,
Bobby.
Bob's chat goes crazy.
Sí,
Honestly, there's always so many people that are trolling or whatever. Dude,
Yeah.
I'm pretty lucky. I don't know if it's. I feel like it's kind of hard to troll my gameplay because like for the most part, whenever I'm playing, like I'm usually just shitting on everybody. So like I'm a
Yeah.
controller and stuff too. So it's like people can't really troll me. They always come out. I'll notice if I'm watching Bob's, if Bob like dies or something, that's when the trolls will come out because they want these guys are freaks and they try to come out during like moments of weakness and stuff. So
Yeah.
that like they know that you're like annoyed because you died. But I mean, dude, with mine, I mean, for one, the vibes in our chat are amazing, and two,
True.
I'm pretty
yes,
much
yes.
always frying. So like, I don't really get trolled because like they can't really talk trash to me because I'm like winning and then just kind of dropping high kills all the time. So it doesn't really bother me. It's like,
I
okay,
mean, but it's still, everybody's human. Everybody dies. That's what
yeah.
I
Oh no,
think. You
I
can't
definitely
just
don't
be
play.
shitting on somebody like
I don't
that,
play great all the time, but I will say that the best time to strike for like trolls is
Yeah.
like if they notice that you're frustrated, like, oh, he's dying. They're not
Mhm.
going to troll you when you're dropping, a 30 kill game. They're going to be like, fuck you. And like, you're like,
Yeah,
okay.
fuck you. You suck so bad that you're good,
Like, okay, thank you. But like, if I just died or something, like really bad, like I missed all my shots and I died, and then somebody's like, fuck you, I'll be like, hey, fuck you too, buddy. Like,
Yeah, right back at
you're
you,
more likely to kind of latch out, you know. I feel like
Yeah,
that's
that's
how the mind of a troll.
And
that's great that you take the situation like that, Sorry, Danny,
Mhm.
go ahead.
and stream sniping in Bobby's gameplay
Oh,
is
dude, yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
Dude, so many stream snipers. Dude, yeah, when we played, mostly be friendlies, but yeah, those guys are weird. The funny thing is, whenever me and Bob would play together, like I was kind of like the bulldog. When we would be getting stream sniped, I would just be manhandling the stream snipers for us, and
Oh,
like,
yeah?
they'll just give up, dude. Yeah, they'll just give up because I mean, Bob is a really good player, but I mean, I've been playing competitive for like 10 years, so like
True.
these other guys, I mean, I have like 50,000 hours played on COD. I like for the most part, I don't really care if I'm shooting against Biffle, a stream sniper, or whoever. Like I don't really care who I'm shooting against. Like I feel like I have a pretty good chance to
Yeah, I think you do
to
too.
smoke them. So yeah, and the confidence is key. I feel like as long as you're confident, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
you
saying,
gotta think like you're the shit sometimes.
yeah,
I mean,
you have because otherwise,
yeah.
then you're not going to make the best play every time. You might make the more passive
Exactly.
play, and then that person will have the advantage on you because you hesitated. It's just all no
Yes,
hesitation.
sir.
Gaming is all no hesitation. Just boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, that is true, bro. That is
Mhm.
true. Sí, dice como que también que la confianza es muy parte. Primero que no le joden mucho, no lo trolean como le hacen a Bobby, por ejemplo.
No, la comunidad de
Porque
él es
es
correcta.
bastante sana, pero también él no deja lugar porque como es tan buen jugador y en general está ganando o
Claro,
tiene kills bastante altos, muy pocas veces muere. Entonces muchos no le dan tiempo a reaccionar a eso y a él no se lo toma así. Entonces, pero dice que los trolls, el mejor momento de atacar es cuando están vulnerables y cuando lo matan a Bobby, por ejemplo, que está
claro,
frustrado o molesto o lo que sea, que quizá a
claro.
vos también te habrá pasado.
Sí, sí,
Y
sí,
sí,
obvio.
es un quilombo, pero él en general no sufre tanto ese problema porque no,
No,
como
pero
te digo.
en el chat de Bobby yo te digo, como que cuando estoy ahí es tremendo.
Gentlemen, I'm gonna go grab a water real quick if that's
Go ahead,
cool.
go ahead.
I'll be right back. I'll be right
All good,
back.
baby, all good.
Ok.
You good.
Es tremendo. En el chat de Bobby, mucho troll, mucho stream sniping. Ayer estaban
Ujú.
que a cada rato lo buscaban. Y nada.
Quieren el clip, boludo. Para mí quieren el clip.
Sí, 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 porque
Qué sé
aparte
yo.
uno se llamaba Bob Daddy.
Claro, sí, es un troll, boludo.
Sí. Y estaba
Totalmente.
haciendo stream en Twitch. Y Bobby dijo,
Mirá.
te voy a denunciar. Te vas a perder la cuenta. Le decía.
Es una cagada, boludo. Qué buena onda este loco, chabón.
Sí,
Es
es
un
una
cagado de
masa
risa,
Rally,
chabón.
boludo.
Sí. Es un
Aparte
hijo de
entiende
cómo
algo de
juega.
español, viste que ahí...
Sí, le saqué la ficha. Son hijos de puta.
Sí,
Así
sí,
que
sí.
W en el chat por Rally, que se sabe español. Bigotes de mierda. Ah,
Ahí
mira, fuera de
preguntale vos.
Nicaragua. ¿Qué?
Algunas
Ah,
Sorry, dude.
ok.
My camera angle is garbage, dude. My camera angle, I stand up and it's just a freaking my crotch, dude. My bad about that, boys.
No problem, no problem.
problem.
Thank
Alright.
you. It's all good.
fine.
You ever tried like the cam on the monitor? I tried it the other time, but I
Dude,
didn't like it that much.
I don't
know.
like how I don't like having. I'm so weird about anything touching my gaming monitor because
Really?
it's like
Oh, okay.
I just everything bothers me. Even like my mic has to be exactly under eye level. Like otherwise, like I just feel like I just play worse. I'm like kind of a weirdo with that. I have my mic all the way up over my monitors on the right, and then I have the one vertical monitor and the two horizontal, and then the camera's just up there looking down. Honestly, I gotta fix that though. That looks horrible back there. I gotta fix.
Nah.
Not
I
bad.
just
I
got
think it
this
looks
chair.
good.
I just got this chair. This dude, I got this Herman Miller. It's so, dude. I literally feel like I'm sitting on clouds on this thing. It's because I have this old
Everybody
DS
says
Racer.
that, dude. I watched Tim the
Dude,
Tapman a lot, and he
I-
says the same thing, dude.
I literally never thought, dude. First and foremost, it's like the biggest expense I've had in a while. It's like
Oh, there.
1,400. It's like $1,400.
What
But
the
then I
fuck?
think about it. Yeah, yeah. But
No
then I think
fucking
about
way.
it. Yeah. But then I think about it, and I'm like, dude. All right, I got myself a nice bed like about a year ago. You know,
Hell
you
yeah.
spend 33% of your life sleeping. Dude, I'm spending probably like 40% of my life sitting. So you might as well like, you know, if you're gonna be doing this shit seriously, you might as well get like
You
the
better
best
be
thing.
sitting, homie,
Literally,
you know?
get that good chair right there, dude.
Hell yeah.
Well, it's been a great investment. I love this chair, dude. I could sleep on this thing, and I can just lean back. I'm feeling good, man. Love it.
Nice.
Mhm.
Habla de su silla, una Herman
Sí,
Miller,
sí.
que son muy cómodas,
Wow.
muy nombradas también.
Sí, esta es muy
Sí.
fachera, pero no es cómoda, por ejemplo.
Ah, ¿no?
No.
Ah, mira, ¿no te parece cómoda? ¿A
No.
qué horario te molesta, por ejemplo?
Y después de haber jugado 10 horas, se empieza a molestar.
Se jode. Oh, Danny says, yeah, he likes the chair he has, but it's not like that comfy. It just looks good. Like after 10 hours,
It does look
gets kinda
nice.
annoying.
It
Yeah,
looks
yeah,
like,
it does.
it looks like Dane's about to go into outer space.
I know,
honestly.
right? It's like a fucking UFO or something. You know, that's nice. Okay, big question I got here then. I'm gonna ask the
Mhm.
second one. What settings, what button layout do you use?
I
you
am on
prefer?
tactical flipped. So I shoot
Same.
I shoot with my bumpers and I prone with my right analog stick. And the reason why I play on tactical instead of default is because back when I first started playing COD, there were no scuff controllers or none of that. So you had
Yes,
to actually
sir.
drop shot with a stick. So that's everybody got used to that, and I've been used to that ever since.
I don't actually like drop shotting that much. I'm not a big fan. But yeah, I get it.
Very rarely it helps. I feel like in these new ones now, the aim assist is so strong that they just like zap you in the head when you drop shot. But like before, when the aim assist was weak, it would always make people like miss. I feel like so right now, the only time I see a drop shot's really good if you're out in the field and somebody got first shot behind you and you know you're screwed. Sometimes I just will turn and drop shot and hope that they miss. Oh,
Yeah,
and
it's
my
like a
dog back
big
here.
50-50 there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I get it. Ah, entonces no, le pregunté en qué
Take it, man.
layout de botón juega. Entonces el loco juega como yo, por ejemplo, que no
Take it,
usa
man.
el L2 y R2 para disparar. Usa L1 y R1.
Ah, mira.
Y también usa el R3, que es en analógico derecho hacia abajo.
Sí.
Lo usa como para agacharse. Porque usaba mucho el drop shot, lo que haces vos, por ejemplo.
Claro.
Que lo ayudaba un montón. ¿Entendés? Desde hace un montón que no había los botones atrás y eso, él jugaba así. Por eso él mantiene eso. Ah, quería saber como para ver
Claro. Muy buena
cómo él
pregunta.
piensa. Claro, sí, es re loco. A mí me gusta saber aparte de qué forma juega y ganar, que
She
por más
wanted to
adelante
get asked a
No.
question
Oh
too.
my god, look at that!
It's very
Is it a
cute.
she or he?
That's a she.
Oh, she's precious,
you
man.
can't really see her.
What's
She's
her
pretty
Oh
name?
bad to
my
see, but
god. What's her
her
name?
name's Kiwi. Her name's Kiwi.
Kiwi.
And
Kiwi.
then the other one is Haley. We raised her from puppy, and the other one we rescued from a puppy mill. She was being used
Okay.
to like, she was basically used for like litters, and we luckily rescued her. She had
Aw.
she had heart worms, ear infection, but we
Oh,
fully
man,
nursed her.
fuerte. Oh, okay,
And now
great.
she looks
That's
beautiful.
great.
Now she looks beautiful. Honestly, she's taken care of 100%. You know, And
Great, man.
she's so grateful
Right.
now. This one is like a spoiled, rotten kid because
Yeah.
she was like a puppy and she only knows that. And the other one is so grateful she'll lick you all day because she's just happy that you know she had that bad life before and now she like has a great life. So it's
Así
nice.
que, mirá, aparte de buen jugador de Call of Duty, es buena persona con los animales. Rescató que la usaban para más que nada tener crías.
Claro.
Solamente tenía como gusanos en el corazón y gusanos en el
No.
oído. También tenía. Re loco eso.
Pero ya están bien.
Pero ya está 100% bien porque la curó, la ayudó, la llevó como una rehabilitación y es súper agradecida y dice que la otra es una vaga de mierda, malcriada porque la crió como de cachorrita. Entonces la
Yeah, this
tiré
this one just
bien.
expects pets. She'll look at you. She's like, "Where are my pets, dude?" The
Yeah,
other
yeah,
one's
I
like,
know,
just
right?
like just loves
Yeah.
everything. So, yeah.
Oh,
I
man, no.
have 7 cats
Really? Oh
Yeah.
my
7
god.
cats.
and 2
Trae uno,
dogs.
Jesus.
¿Tenés alguno por ahí?
Jesus.
No, no?
My man's got a party over there.
Let's see if you can bring one. I got a few cats too, but yeah,
Cats are nice. I like cats too.
yeah, I prefer dogs, but yeah,
I definitely prefer dogs, but cats are chill. Cats are like,
they can be
I like
bitches
cats.
sometimes.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I had some aggressive cats in the back, like back in the day, dude. I'd have to they just claw you with like you'd be petting them, and all of a sudden they're like, all right, that's enough, and they'll just like scratch you. I'm like, damn, bro, what the hell? Like, cats are aggressive as hell.
Okay, I actually never had that happen to me.
You've never
except
had a cat like that?
No, my brother does have a cat that he doesn't like that you be on him too much, and he might do that, but like in a good way.
Mm-hmm.
But all my cats that I have, like I never had them in a closed house. They always went outside. They always came
Okay.
back. I don't even have like I don't have a litter box. Oh my god, look at that precious thing. She asks for food and she like goes like this with a little. Oh, it's so cute. You got to see her, dude. Oh my
Dude,
god.
maybe that's why a bad experience because I think my cat I had growing up, that was my first ever cat. It came from like an abusive household or something, like when we
Oh,
adopted it.
okay.
And it was just like really mean. It was a really mean cat, dude.
Yeah,
Like it
it's
was
hard.
just I loved him. Like I loved killing him, but sometimes he would just like claw you. Like he'd just be like traumatized or some shit. He would just swipe at you. So I feel like my only experience with like cats growing up was just they're kind of douches.
Yeah,
You know, but-
they are pretty hard, but
do
you know,
you know
I
who
had
Isaac is? Do you know Iceman Isaac?
yes, hell yeah.
Yeah, dude. He lives right up the street, and we would always go on. Me and my
Oh,
fiance always would go on double dates with him and his girl. Well, him and his wife now. Look at him.
Yeah,
And,
it's
and dude,
precious.
he's got the two super chill cats. He's got blue Maine Coons, I think they're called, and they're these big ass fucking cats, and they're like dogs almost. Like they're literally
Really?
are like, dude, they're literally like dogs. It's crazy. They come up to you and they like. They're legitimately act like dogs, and they just all like wrap their arms around your leg, and like they're really cool cats. They're definitely the chillest cats I've met for sure.
Damn, bro, that's actually wild. It's hard to get cats
Yeah.
like that. I mean, I have
Yeah,
cats that
yeah.
are chill. They don't
Dude,
do anything.
they
at
come
you,
up
but-
to you and they like will literally treat you like a dog. Like they'll come up for pets. It's honestly
Oh,
like
I love
Yeah.
that shit, dude. That's awesome. That's awesome.
yeah, animals are amazing, dude. I love animals.
Yeah, that's nice, man. I think Dad's gonna get another cat. So,
Dude,
so when
Dan's
when
getting-
did
Dan's
you
gonna-
exactly start playing COD? Like what?
2007, Call of Duty 4.
Oh, on Call of Duty 4. So
Mhm.
that was on PS3.
Xbox 360. Xbox
Oh, okay.
360. Xbox, come on, dude.
my
Xbox
bad.
360 is still the best console of all time. Xbox 360.
Ah, you
Dude,
think so?
The best.
No.
Dude, it was
Okay.
like everything was so simple back then. Like it was a dashboard and Halo. You guys didn't play Halo then?
I did play Halo.
Okay.
I don't know
Did
if
you
Danny
play it
did. Well,
No.
On PC then? Did you? Because it wasn't on PlayStation. It was only on Xbox.
no, I played with my friends on his Xbox. I never had
Okay,
Xbox.
okay.
But I
Dude.
played a little bit, but I played at least. It was a good
Halo
game.
was
Very
goated.
good game.
Halo
Yes.
was fucking amazing, dude. I still think that if Halo ever made a good BR, they would destroy Warzone. Like not destroy, but it would be good competition for Warzone.
You think so?
Like,
I think
Halo-
so too, dude.
If Halo made a good ass BR, 100%, dude, that'd be sick. I'll
You know
play
what else
that.
I think? I think that if Blackout was cross-platform and free to play,
Oh yeah,
Warzone
Dude,
wouldn't even be in discussion. dude.
Blackout was before its time, dude. I can't believe
Yeah.
like they had perks, the lootable armor, the bullet leading time was more skill gap. I just feel like Warzone was like made at the perfect time, and it was kind of body gameplay, if it makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
bro, like your grandma could pick up a gun, and there's no bullet drop. In normal BRs, there's bullet drop in every BR we've ever played before this. Like you'd have to lead way out. But this is like you have your loadouts, and then you like so you don't have to find anything. You just kind of here's my favorite gun falling out of the sky, and then no recoil and no lead time compared to like every other BR before Warzone. Blackout, you have to go find a gun, find attachments, find armor, find perks, find a trauma kit, and then you get it started. It was just
Additional
like
BR.
like a high skill gap, and like I guess like, a lot of people don't like it because they were getting pooped on or something. Like I don't know why, but like if you grinded it, dude, Blackout was fucking amazing. Blackout was literally one of the best games I ever played.
I never played it, but I did watch it a lot.
Mhm.
I watched it
was-
a
dude,
lot. I
so
thought it was
good.
really cool. I didn't like the
So
looting
good.
system. But
It was
yeah,
definitely it was a clusterfuck, dude. They would like tell me, my chat would tell me like, holy shit, like you are literally a vacuum on these loot bags. Because like once
true.
I've just when I play it so much that I would just like I would know exactly like the inventory is always it's always laid out the same way where like ammo's here, this is here, and like attachments here. So I'll just go boom, and then I'll be done with the bag, and they're like, what the fuck, like.
How did you do
Like,
that,
where this
right?
guy? Yeah, where this guy even just get out of this bag?
Nice.
But I got everything I wanted, so.
Ahí le explicaba como que Warzone 1 no era exactamente lo mismo, por lo que comentaba él, porque claramente cualquier persona podría levantar el joystick, y hasta dice él, la abuela podría levantar el joystick, agarra el loadout y claramente no tenés cero recoil
Claro,
de cadencia de arma, ¿no? Cuando estás disparando. Entonces era bastante fácil. Entonces, como todos los BR tradicionales, Battle Royale tradicionales, por la gente que no sepa,
sí.
siempre tuvo una buena caída de bala, y eso es lo que tuvo Blackout. Y yo le menciono Blackout, que fue el primer Battle Royale de Call of Duty que sacó, pero yo creo que hubiese sido muy exitoso si hubiese sido multiplataforma o que cruce las plataformas, que
Claro.
se puede jugar entre Play, PC y Xbox o más en lo posible, y que sea gratis, porque no
No
era
era gratis.
multiplataforma y no era gratis,
Ah,
correcto.
mira,
Entonces,
no
yo creo
sabía
que
eso.
ahí le erraron un montón, pero fue buenísimo. Él también lo jugó un montón, me dijo que fue uno de los mejores momentos. Y la caída de balas fue muy buena ahí, era muy respetable y era ese hueco de habilidad. ¿Viste lo que yo te digo, Dani? Siempre
Sí,
que
sí,
tiene que haber unas habilidades que tienen que saber aprender a alguien para abusar, entre comillas, de ellos, para que haya una diferencia de quién es el jugador malo, quién es el jugador normal, el que es decente y ya el que está medio avanzado o bastante cebado.
claro,
Tiene que estar ese espacio entre medio porque si no, no hay un equilibrio en el juego.
claro.
Siempre, ¿no? Es claramente eso. ¿Tendrías alguna otra pregunta vos, Perry,
Sí,
para
preguntale
hacerle?
si jugó al Tarkov.
Have you ever played Escape from Tarkov?
I haven't played any, but I've watched a lot of streams, and it looks pretty cool. Like I can
Yeah.
see how people grind it for sure.
Dice,
Bien.
no lo juega, pero sí mira mucha gente que lo juega. Y lo entiende bastante y entiende por qué la gente lo juega mucho como para poder mejorar, ¿no? El verdadero grind que le dicen.
Ok.
Mm.
Eh,
Preguntale qué piensa futuro en
ujú.
sus directos, si va a competir, si en algún torneo, si va a jugar
Okay.
el World Series.
Okay. Danny asked if in the future, what are you thinking about doing with your content? Maybe in the competitive scene, are you going to go on any tourneys?
Um,
Anything like that? I don't know. Maybe a
I
few events or
honestly,
something?
I definitely want to go to COD Champs. I want to go to COD Champs for sure. That's gonna be in Dallas, so I think we're
Hmm.
going.
Nice.
Me and
Nice.
Val, and then I think Bob, Isaac, and I think they're all getting a booth. So I think we're all going like halfsies. We're all throwing down and maybe getting a booth. I'm not really sure yet. I have to ask the boys about that.
Okay.
But besides that, as far as playing tournaments, I mean, I'm only getting older. I really enjoy kind of having my own schedule. I like content. I think content is king. I think you need to focus on posting as much short form and long form content. I do want to start drawing up some game plans though on long form content because I feel like that's where you really explode as a creator.
Okay.
Is
Nice.
maybe getting like some viral, like a viral YouTube videos or something. That's where you really get the most growth as a creator. Viral clips from shorts and viral long form
True.
content. Live streaming doesn't really grow you as a creator much. It kind of just you're kind of just entertaining the audience you have for the most part. And if you're collaborating with other creators, then you're entertaining their audience too, and their audience might come over and hang out with you too, and maybe you'll end up getting some new fans from whoever you're playing with too. But if you want to grow your own platform, you have to post content. That's like the easiest way
Nice.
to get people to get eyes on your stuff. So probably just focus on maybe writing scripts or something, and focus more on long form content as I get older, where maybe I'm not going to be as cracked anymore, and I'm not going to be able to do 10-hour streams and be able to be entertaining and be able to play well. Then I'll just have to focus on, all right, well, I can't play well right now. Let's try to make some people laugh, and
Yeah,
try to
just
focus more on
content.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
literally.
Okay. Okay. Sí, le gustaría ir a los campeones de Call of Duty. Dice que va a ser en Dallas, justo de donde es, más adelante, pero por ahí lo que él piensa, él le gusta mucho la idea de solamente tener su propio horario en cuestión
Claro,
de contenido, y eso es la verdad lo que él enfoca en publicar contenido, ni siquiera tanto hacer directos, porque eso es lo que te va a ayudar a crecer tu canal.
claro.
Es buen tip para nosotros dos, por ejemplo, Dani. Pero sí, como que enfócate más en cuestión de
Y
contenido,
ser
publicar muchos shorts
entretenido.
y que sea entretenido, porque en algún momento él solamente se va a envejecer, por lo que
Claro,
dice él, y no va a estar al nivel de los guachos ahora que son unos demonios, obviamente.
Claro.
You're,
Y
sorry to interrupt, but a
yes,
good way to put it, is one live stream will probably never change your life, but one really viral video or clip could change your content life. So that's like a
nice
good way to
one,
put it
Nice.
nice one.
with as well.
Bueno,
Mhm.
ahí chat, y para la gente que no entienda, dice claramente que eh, un, un directo no te puede cambiar la vida, pero un video que se te puede viralizar, sí. Entonces tomo el muy buen ejemplo, un TikTok ultra mega famoso, claramente fue una oportunidad para tal persona que se hizo famoso por tal boludez o lo que sea,
Claro.
y hay que tomar ese tipo de percepción hacia lo mismo en YouTube. Entonces, ese short que tendríamos que publicar, que tenemos que meterle, puede ser esa oportunidad que nosotros tengamos para poder crecer. Y él a futuro lo que él quiere, aparte de lo competitivo y eso, como dice que va a llegar un momento que no le va a dar para competir, bueno, va a intentar hacer reír a su público o al menos seguir enfocándose en contenido largo, esta vez, en vez de más o
Ok.
menos normal, que es lo que normalmente sube aparte de sus directos, ¿no? Pero
Ok.
entonces él le da un buen énfasis en cuestión de contenido para poder crecer su canal. Recuerden, chicos, eso es muy importante, pero el directo también acompaña. Siempre vas a poder conseguir interacciones por estar, como vos haces, Dani, que estás en stream y stream,
Sí.
que vos interactúas, ahora sos una leyenda, te mencionan en el stream de Rally, te muestran en el stream de Bobby, y te mencionan por todos lados. Ahora, ¿me tenés una leyenda, papá? Entonces, bueno, es un énfasis muy grande en lo que es contenido para poder hacer crecer tu plataforma, sea estés en Twitch o en YouTube o en Kick o en lo que sea, gente.
Ok.
¿Tenés
Me gustaría
alguna?
también saber
Sí.
qué armas usa y qué mapa le gusta, o algo así más del juego.
Okay, now we get into the juicy stuff, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Drop the loady. What you using?
Drop the load.
Drop the loady. What you using?
All right. Right now it's gonna be the DG5, the
Six,
LMG
right?
one, the DG,
Yeah.
the LMG DG. I'm
The
gonna be
QBZ.
using,
We know
yeah,
all it's a QBZ.
whatever it's called, whatever that thing's called, that thing.
That thing,
Cass's
yes.
brake, Woody long barrel, Jack lastless, recoil reduction butt plate, 60 round mag. Boom. SMG, Striker 9. I got
Me
two.
too.
I got two. Striker
Nice one.
9 is the SMG for sure. This is gonna be Zem compensated. The Striker Recon long barrel.
Okay.
I honestly do not know the name of the stock. The stock is like,
Oh, you got a stock on
it's-
it. Okay.
yeah, I actually run a stock instead of the hand stop because the hand stop hurts your hip fire. So I don't run hand stop on it because the
Oh.
stock has the same strafe speed as the hand stop, but without the negative hip fire. And with SMGs in particular,
Oh,
you're
okay.
actually shooting from the hip with most of these with most of your subs first. Like you see somebody around the corner, you're not going to aim in first and then shoot. You're going to shoot as you're aiming in. So that's why I have that.
I
And then
I
got-
actually do what you're saying right now. I don't
The-
use it much from the. If I use it hip
Mhm.
fire, I will
Mhm.
only hip fire. But
really.
it's like this. I actually use it. I always use a sniper. I always try
Mm-hmm.
unless I'm going for a high kill game that I want to pop out, or if I'm like an unranked or something.
Mhm.
I'll use AR and SMG. But if not, I'm
Yeah.
always SMG or AR and a sniper. Always. I
Mhm.
don't give a damn what anybody tells me.
Dude, you're like
Uh,
Slater, dude. Slater literally hates to. Do you guys know who Slater is?
No, actually, I don't.
He's the guy that does like the little kid voice trolling. You've probably seen.
Oh yes, I do know. Yeah, he's
So
awesome. He's an awesome
I
dude.
play with Slater. I play duos with Slater almost like every day, and he's always like I can't play unless I'm sniping, dude. It's so boring unless I snipe. I'm like,
It
all
is,
right,
dude.
you go ahead and use the sniper. I'll go ahead and use this AR with 0 recoil that kills in 4 bullets. Like I'll use because
I
like
mean-
he doesn't want to use the new AR that's insane or the new LMG that's insane right now. So I'm like, all right, I guess I'll just have to use it and just drop 40 kills.
I
That's
mean,
all right.
it's just it is. I mean,
Yeah.
for me, it is too. I mean, just getting that one
No, I
shot
get it.
headshot.
I get it.
And all of Warzone 2, I always tell this to Danny and all my friends. I'm like, it pisses me off that they didn't give us one shot snipers. I'm like, what the fuck? What game has
Bro,
a fucking?
Warzone 2 snipers were down fucking bad, dude. That was like,
I know,
dude,
right?
it was bad. I will say, for whatever reason, I don't have that sex appeal of sniping in this game like
Yeah.
Warzone 1. Warzone 1, oh my god, I'll
Oh
use a
my
Car
God.
98. I'll use a
Yes,
Car
dude.
98 in solos, and
God.
like that shit was
Yes.
amazing. Like in this
Nothing
game,
like
I
it.
don't really get it's. I think it's because the movement's so like clunky that like
You think so?
in Warzone 1, in comparison to like Warzone 1, like it was just like because it was an arcade shooter. Like
Really,
that
arcade
engine was different than what we're playing now. What we're playing now is like I almost feel like it's like a campaign clunky engine compared to like the traditional COD that we all know and love and we got addicted to was like boop, boop, like it just like seemed like it was like all like really fast and like everything was ADS fast, movement fast. This one was
COD
like
type.
yeah, we finally started shifting over. Like Warzone 2 was like, what the fuck were these guys doing? Like Warzone
Yeah.
2 was like
Yeah.
Battlefield. Like what the fuck am I playing? Like it was so
Whack.
slow, and like now we're finally getting a little bit, but it's still that same engine that wasn't that original Warzone 1 engine where it's like, oh my god, like quick scope headshot with car was just fucking beautiful. Like I don't get that same feeling sniping in this game personally.
Yeah, me either.
Mhm.
Me either, dude. I don't think.
Warzone 1 sniper hit like crack, dude. That shit was
I-
amazing.
Ahí lo que explica gente que claramente es muy diferente en la cuestión de movimiento, lo que cambió a partir de Warzone 1 a Warzone 2 y hasta Warzone
Sí.
3 hoy en día, que estamos un poquito más rápido, pero él hasta dice, es como que no le llama tanto la atención franquear hasta ahora, hoy en día, porque no le da esa satisfacción que le daban en Warzone 1, que era muy diferente, era como que el paso del juego era tan rápido que se sentía bien y era como toda una fluidez. Java, me da a entender a mí, es que dijo exactamente eso.
Con el CAR
Pero-
98, ¿no?
Más que nada, sí, pero franqueando con lo que sea, pero él más usaba el CAR 98, sí. Pero te habla como en general de cómo se movía el juego y cómo podía franquear. Franquear para él en el juego, en el Warzone 1, era muchísimo más satisfactorio que ahora. Ahora es como que no le encuentra la vuelta, según él, como que no le llama la atención tanto franquear en el
Claro.
Warzone 3, ahora, entre comillas. ¿Entendés?
Pero
Pero-
él no piensa que está a la misma velocidad el 1 del 3, no.
No, porque dijo que como el Warzone 2 se sentía como un poquito más batata o lento,
Claro.
por las dudas. Ahora está un poquito mejor, por lo que comenta, que sí, claramente sí, pero todavía como que no le da esa chispa que le
Claro.
llamaba la atención, como el quickscope de un CAR 98 así en la cara, no hay con qué
Claro.
darle. Era como que no. Ojalá que
Muy bien.
vuelva un día.
Y
So, my
esperemos.
man, what do you think about the Car 98 coming back? It's actually from what I've read, it's nothing official, I know. But it's the Vanguard one. It's not the Modern Warfare one. I'm
Okay,
down
that
bad
one
for
was still
that.
pretty nasty though. That one's pretty. I do. I
It
think that'd be
was. It
sick.
was.
I think that'd
Yeah.
be sick. I think the more sniper that just finally got nerfed a bit, and I don't like it as much anymore. Before it got nerfed, dude, that shit was nasty. That was actually that was probably the most fun I've had sniping and since probably Warzone 1. Like the Morris,
Mhm.
you know, like the electronic one. It was like
Yeah.
one shot. It was basically unlimited ammo and one shot
You
headshot
used
cross
the charge
map.
barrel on it.
No. I would use it was one shot if you used the HVP material rounds or whatever. So I would use it with no I would did the ton heavy barrel and the HVP and they finally just nerfed it so the bullet velocity is kind of dog shit, but whatever we had right before this nerf was fucking nice. Like it was like 1,000 meters per second bullet velocity, one shot headshot, and hella fast ADS. Like that kind of felt the closest to the car that I feel like
True.
we've had.
I'm still using it to this day. I think it's the
Mhm.
best sniper in.
Oh, for sure.
In terms of, I don't use the charge barrel though. I don't use
yeah,
any
no,
barrel.
no,
Actually,
no,
I
screw
did it
that.
all for ADS speed,
Okay.
and I don't
Okay.
even have the scope on it, the default scope. I use the what you call it, the SPX, 8
Okay.
times, no 6.6 type
You
scope.
use like Metaphor's build? I feel like that's like what Metaphor uses.
I don't
like-
know. I don't actually look. I
You
just
know
make the
Metaphor?
build up.
Okay,
Yeah,
I respect it.
I do my builds. I don't do the TikTok stuff. I'm not into that, but
My man.
yeah, it's just like it's too much information. I mean, I've been playing COD since Black Ops 1, World at War. I know how to
Mhm.
build a fucking gun. I don't need to go on TikTok to learn. You know, I
felt
just
that.
I read.
Honestly,
You
I
know?
like to the only time I'll get like a build from somebody is like
Yeah.
if I'm looking at a stream of a
Mhm.
really good player and I'll be like, all right, this guy's fucking frying with this build, then I'll take it. But yeah, like the majority of the TikTok guys don't know what the fuck they're talking about, dude. Like those guys literally like 99.9% of people that make a loadout video literally don't
It's
know
the
what the fuck they're talking
same
about.
thing every
And
time.
they're probably gonna get their cheeks clapped too. If like
True.
if this guy comes up and fucking uses his shit build, I'm probably clapping his cheeks up in comparison to like if I'm looking at Diaz Biffle stream and he's lasering with some shit, I'll be like, let me see what build this guy's got on this shit and see if I'm shooting
Yeah.
like that. And it probably
Yeah.
won't be as accurate, but like I'll be like, all right, fuck, it's still a good build, you know?
It might be the good
Yeah.
sometimes. You don't know.
Yeah. That's pretty much the only place I'll get like a gun build from is like those ranked guys, just because like they're obviously gonna be wanting to use the best of the best shit. So I'll just like quickly go boop. Let me just take that real quick. You know.
Nice. Ahí lo que le
Ujú.
explica es como que me preguntó qué tipo de, yo le explicaba qué tipo de sniper tengo puesto, que no le saqué la mira de fábrica que viene con el
Sí.
Sniper Morse, el último, que dijo que antes de la actualización era lo que más se divirtió y lo más cerca que él sintió a la Kar 98 del Warzone 1, porque era muy rápido, pero ahora le sacaron un poquito más de velocidad de bala, entonces es una cagada un poquito, pero bueno, es
Sí.
lo que yo estoy usando últimamente y yo le explicaba que tengo la mira de la SPX puesta y él me preguntó justo que si era el sniper que usaba Metaphor, que es justo que veníamos hablando,
Ah,
Dani,
sí,
hoy
hoy lo
temprano.
vi.
Sí. Y yo le jodo así, que sé yo, no, no, vengo jugando Call of Duty de Black Ops 1 hace más de 10 años, no necesito ver un TikTok para saber cómo armar un arma, ¿me entendés? Yo me la armo por mí solo y leo las cosas que dice cuando la estoy armando. Entonces me
Bueno,
saco mi propia
Metaphor hoy
conclusión.
estaba con las duales y la
Ujú.
QBZ.
¿Con las duales cuáles? ¿Te acordás?
Es
Que
como la Mac 10. No sé si es la Bell 46.
no no, no son WSP, creo que son. La Swarm.
Ah, puede ser, ¿eh? No sé,
Yeah,
no,
he
viste,
was
está.
actually watching Metaphor today, and
Ah,
he saw he was using the what you call it, the DG56, the QBZ,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
and the dual WSP swarms. I think they are,
Oh
or
yeah, yeah, yeah.
the nine.
That
I don't
thing's
know.
that thing's insane. It's like apparently one of the best guns in the game right now. The double pistols. Yeah, I haven't used them much because
The
I don't know.
pistols. I
I don't
think
like
they're
the
SMGs, right? Or
stingers are pist. It's a pistol. It's a pistol.
no,
It's
no,
the
no.
W.
The swarm, the WSP
los,
swarms,
He's using double. Are you sure it's the swarms or is he using
Swarm
the
o Bell
stinger?
46. Bueno, no sé cómo
or
se
The
llama.
the
stingers
Velcor
with
46.
32. The stingers with the 32 bullets. That's the pistol, and that's actually the fastest time to kill in
Oh.
the game right now. But I don't really like that. I don't really like akimbo guns too much because sometimes it's a little random. You know, like sometimes every bullet hits and sometimes it doesn't hit because you can't aim in.
Ah.
So like, and then you just get pooed on. So it's like shit. You know. But
Ok, lo
I'm
que me
sure
está
for
comentando, que me parece que me estoy equivocando yo, que no es la WSP, me parece que es la pistola Stinger, por lo que dice él, que tiene 32 balas de clásicas, de puestas normales por default, y esas son las dobles, porque me parece que las WSP no son dobles, Dani, me equivoqué yo ahí.
Mira, yo lo que vi eran parecidas a la
Sí.
Mac 10.
you know what I actually need to buy is I need to actually buy that. Dude, have you seen all those guys using that the transparent
Yes,
QBZ?
yes.
Yeah, I'm
Rafi.
actually about to buy that right now. I'm
Yes,
actually,
me
Yeah,
too,
no
I'm
me
about to
shit.
buy it
too,
right
me
now.
too.
Yeah, because it's like a see-through. It's see-through and it's
Sí, es
fucking it's like
transparente.
super pay to win. You don't even need an optic on it, so it's like hella pay to win.
Yeah, like a
It's called a
pay to
bone
win that
structure.
doesn't make you
Yes,
shoot better, but I get it, I
yes,
get it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's
I'm about
¿No
to
nice.
use
no
this
lo
thing.
viste, Yankee, eso?
Sí, sí, lo he visto, pero no me cebó tanto, pero me gusta que la skin sea transparente, me parece re loco,
No,
está
está
muy, muy
buenísimo.
copado igual. Sí, 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 me cabe la idea de que sea el esqueleto del arma, eso me
Mhm.
gusta, me llama la atención. I was just playing it, and I like it's like the skeleton of like the gun, you know, it's like a cool vibe.
Mhm.
I like it.
Mhm.
I've seen that before, but I didn't know it was like that pay to win. But
Oh,
yeah, it's
dude,
definitely an advantage for sure. I get it, you know.
I just bought it right now.
No, no shit, really. I got to show the stream later.
Yeah.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right.
Ok.
¿Alguna otra preguntita, perro, que
No,
tengas?
del mapa, pero no sé si quedó claro.
El mapa no le pregunté. Okay, what map is currently your favorite? What are you most enjoying? Maybe the flow, pace, whatever.
Like BR or Rebirth?
En
Anything in
general.
general.
I'd
Maybe.
probably say, dude, for whatever reason they don't update the big map. But I mean, I love big map, but they hate updating it for whatever
True.
reason.
Fucking
Um,
Rebirth Demons, man.
I'll probably say big map, even though these motherfuckers haven't updated this shit in forever, bro. But like, it's still pretty cool. But I remember back in like Caldera and shit, they would update that every season. There'd be a huge change. There'd be a big change. And in this one, we've had the same one 3 seasons now, and there's no change at all. If anything, they make the buy stations worse. So I don't know what the fuck these guys are doing. They're smoking some
In
crack over there. But
in what way you say they make
on
the buy stations work?
on BR, they
Worse?
put them in less populated areas and like
Oh,
less. They just make
okay.
the rotation. They make the rotation of like if you're going for high kills,
Mhm.
or even if you're going for like late game buybacks. Like they don't know where to put the buy stations. They don't. I think they do what they do on purpose to kind of make it easier for less skilled players to win games because
Maybe a more RNG kind of thing. Is that what you're trying to say?
make it more
Okay.
make it more random essentially. Because like it just seems like they don't really put the buy stations centered map. Because if you look at the map, circles you're going to close in, So there should be more buys center map. There should be a lot of buys. So like end game. I don't know if you guys played a lot of Caldera and stuff like that, but dude,
I did.
you look at fifth circle. There'd be 11 buy stations in
Yeah.
this game fifth circle. There's fucking 0 buys sometimes. 0 buys fifth circle. So it's like
Yeah,
it just doesn't seem
well-
like they really know what the fuck they're doing with the buy stations. But besides that,
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, I still love Big Map. But they're kind of tweaking on that for sure, for whatever reason.
Bueno, es lo que explica gente para el chat que obviamente le gusta muchísimo el mapa grande, pero lamentablemente no recibe muchas actualizaciones. Entonces ese es el
Claro.
problema. Por más que no reciba esas actualizaciones, es lo que él más disfruta. Y también lo que estaba comentando en sentido de dónde están los carritos para comprar cualquier necesidad, así tengas que revivir a tu compañero.
Claro.
Por los que no juegan el Warzone o no tienen mucha idea, hay un carrito que vos podés comprar utilidades, así sea una máscara, placas, balas, lo que vos necesites, ataques de precisión, lo que sea. Y dice que eso es como que no saben exactamente cómo ubicarlos a los carritos en el mapa,
Claro.
entonces como que no termina... Él cree que lo hacen por una cuestión de los jugadores que no tienen mucha experiencia en esto, que sea más fácil
Que
para que
tengan
ellos ganen,
chance
porque
para ganar, sí.
claro, es como que desparrama a la gente distinto de una manera
Claro.
al tenerlos. Entonces, como que no tienen bien encerrados eso y creo que lo hace por eso. Y es como le dije yo, que cuando vos decís RG, RNG, es como significando que sea como más un poquito de suerte en base a lo que te vaya la partida. Entonces, es como que en el PUBG se usa mucho ese término, gente,
Claro.
que significa que justo vos donde caíste, quizás encontraste un casco a nivel 3 o 4, que es medio raro en el PUBG, por lo que yo tengo entendido. Ahí es como que te jugó a favor donde vos caíste y justo esa
Claro.
partida del juego. Entonces como que se envasa más eso al fin y al cabo para los jugadores nuevos. Pero entonces respeta mucho lo que es el mapa grande, lo que él más disfruta. Eso es lo que más le gusta.
Ok. Nice.
Entonces, a ver, estoy tratando de pensar qué otra cosa le podría preguntar, boludo. ¿Qué que sí? ¿Qué le puedo preguntar?
Lo que quieras.
Oh, no sé, boludo. Do you ever think about maybe switching to mouse and keyboard, or do you always
no
like
shot, dude.
no shot, right?
Shot.
Okay.
No. Yeah, I've just been on controller
Yeah.
for like 15 years.
No way, right?
Yeah, there's no shot I would be able. I think I would get really good at mouse and keyboard in like a month, but like
Took me
it's just-
years, dude. Oh my god.
I just think I have the basic
No,
mechanics down.
Oh.
So it's for the most part, it wouldn't be like that crazy. It would just be mostly like making sure you're comfortable, good mouse space. I would have to get probably a whole new desk because like I would play. I need a lot of mouse space when I play on mouse. So
Claro.
like I would have to get
Oh.
a big ass. I'll get like a big ass desk, and then besides that, it would just kind of just be. I would just have to aim train all the time. You just have to aim train and just fucking
Mhm.
always do like the aim labs and stuff like that. I'd be shooting bots and stuff.
You
'Cause
know,
even
I actually when I started playing mouse and keyboard on PS4. Gente, por
Ujú.
las dudas le pregunté de antemano que si alguna vez se ven en algún futuro, si se cambiaría teclado y mouse, y me dijo, obviamente no, porque hace 15 años que está jugando en joystick. Y ahora le voy a explicar cuando yo empecé a teclado y mouse desde la Play 4 y eso. So, once I started, I had my PS4 a while back, good few years back, and I'm also a DJ and I'm a producer, right? So I had my laptop and I would, work like that, DJing and stuff, and I would make
Mhm.
music. So my laptop broke and I was going fucking insane because I had beats on my head like all fucking day. I couldn't get them out, It was just me. It was just
Mhm.
me. I was just going through that music producing phase and whatever. So when I got my PS4, I eventually sold it and bought my PC. But while I was on my PS4, I started with my mouse and keyboard grind. And I was like, I have to learn this. I'm like, I need to know which is better. I saw the debates. I've been watching Face Neo. I watched Testy.
Oh
They're
yeah,
fucking
dude.
insane snipers, dude. I mean, come on. Those kids are fucking nuts, man.
Bro, you guys are down bad at this, like with these last two games, honestly. But in Warzone 1, it was close. I feel like it was really close. Like both were really
Mhm.
good. But in this one, I mean, they made aim assist crazy strong. So it's like it's just not even, there's if you have the option, I mean, you could literally get basically aimbot on a controller, at least
Yeah,
up
I know.
close. Some of the mouse and keyboard guys kind of tweak. They're like, dude, it's like actually aims for you. Like, all right, to an extent, it definitely aims for you up close. But like far away, when I'm playing on mouse and keyboard, I feel like I'm a fucking laser beam compared to control. I think my
Yeah.
my shot's better, like
Yeah,
on mouse.
Anybody, let me
far
say this.
away.
Eso es lo que
anybody
quería
who
que le
complains.
preguntes.
¿Qué?
Eso
¿Qué cosa?
quería que le preguntes, lo de que si siente que hay más ventaja en usar un joystick o mouse and
Ajá.
keyboard.
Él dice que siente que de lejos, por ejemplo, que él tiene una reventaja estando en mouse y teclado, que obviamente que juega a los dos. Pero es
Ok,
como que sí se siente un poquito de aimbot cuando lo está jugando de cerca.
claro.
Como que es lo que siente
Pero
él,
para mí
pero no
está
es tan fácil
parejo.
igual. Sí, sí, para mí también está parejo.
Quería saber lo que él opina
Uh,
de eso también.
yeah, yeah, like I was saying, yeah, I think anybody who complains about like a mouse, I always see these some salty little fuckers too, man.
Oh, dude, mouse keyboard guys hate controllers, dude.
I
Those
don't
guys
know
hate
why
them.
so much. I mean, like, chill, dude. You can 180 like in a fucking half
No,
a
yeah,
second. What are you complaining
you're
about, dude?
you actually have limitless potential on mouse, but it's just annoying that like some grandma could hop on with fucking with what's it called with
0.5 KD.
controller and just literally like not miss. But I mean, realistically, I mean up close, they're only not missing up close. They're not these grandmas aren't going up. Once it's like 25 meters away, like they're missing their whole clip, dude. They're not aimbotting you
Yeah.
far away. But like up close, it's definitely annoying. But it's like, dude, mouse and keyboard guys, you guys are literally aimbots across the map. Like you have to have some kind of a weakness. You know, you have to like. There's no way
Yeah.
that you're just gonna be able to pick up like a ground loot fucking. I don't know. Let's just say a ground loot poly or some shit, and just laser somebody 400
True.
meters away, no bullets missed. But then you're gonna complain if you die up close to like, it's like, dude, you can't have it all. Like pick one.
Like just for like a hip fire shot, dude. Come on,
Literally.
Yeah,
Literally.
yeah. I think the people who complain about that is like they're just really salty or they're just ass. Like I
People
mean,
cope. A lot of people like I said with the trolls earlier, it's like
mhm,
people always want to like you're looking for like a reason you'll lash out because like of your own failure. I feel like if
mhm.
you take more accountability, it's like just you become a better player and just easier to watch in my opinion. But
Yeah.
a lot of people like to just kind of put that like, oh shit, like I fucked up, I need to blame something else. Like instead of blaming themselves. But a lot of people do that in like COD, just in everything. Honestly, I feel like it's kind of a like a it sets you that mindset sets you back. I feel like as a player that blame something
Yeah.
else other than yourself.
Yeah. Me too. Like the big thing when why I switched actually because one I couldn't afford like a controller with paddles. I didn't have a job. I was
Mhm.
working as a cook. I wasn't making much. So
Mhm.
and I was like I'd love to like jump and be able to aim at the same time. I'm like okay, in a master keyboard I can do that. And my older brother, he's actually a computer geek in that
Mhm.
way. And when I came back to Argentina in 2009, he came back in 2013. So he had like a cool gaming experience over there, like a shitty one actually, because he couldn't find GPUs. The RAM wasn't that decent. So when I hopped over to PC, he was like all excited to help me make my build and stuff like that. And he actually gave me like this legendary mouse. If you know, you know. Logitech's
I
what is it? MX518. Dope mouse, dude.
I do not know
Best.
that
Oh
one.
my
Is it
god,
godlike?
it's so fucking
Is
godlike,
it
dude.
light?
I don't know, but it's like
Mhm.
It's really ergonomic. You can put like your thumb right here for the
Nice.
two. Yeah, it's really nice, dude. He gave me the mouse. I plugged it in. The first time I played Rebirth, I hit a snipe off this guy that was like going straight the fuck down.
Mhm.
I never hit snipe like that. I was like the first time my first snipe was like that.
Mhm.
Let me have this mouse. He didn't even
Fall in
use
love
it
with
that
it,
much. Yeah.
dude.
So
Yes.
when I learned that, I'm like, yeah, it's hard to be good, more consistent at mouse and keyboard, I think. But
That's
I
very
think
rewarding.
it's very fucking rewarding. I mean, you can do plays that I never thought I would be doing, dude. I mean, I
Mhm.
sometimes I feel like I'm doing pro type plays.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I actually want to make some content like in the future. I don't want to bother anybody because I'm so new to streaming. I'm like learning a few rules
Mhm.
here. Like nobody talks about their stream on another chat because they're jealous that they'll rob the. I didn't know that. I'm like, really? You guys
Yeah.
think like that? And I'm like, okay, no big deal. I get it, but I'm just like, what the hell? I mean, I would never think like that, but it's cool.
I
It is what it
I
is.
think that like at first it doesn't like really seem like it, but you'll notice like there will be people when you're a streamer and let's say you have a couple hundred or 1,000 people in there. There's going to be a lot of people that have their own agendas and they will
Mhm.
like come into your channel and kind of only talk about their channel. And I think that's more so what people talk about, where it's like if you're coming into another person's channel and you look at their chat logs and the last 50 message are like, yo, like, oh, I just hopped off stream, like, oh yeah, I'm streaming right now, like, oh yeah, I'm streaming. It's like it almost seems
Yeah.
like they kind of have like an agenda that do they really care about what's going on with the community
Yeah.
or me or anything, or are they just here to talk about their streams only? So I think those people are definitely the ones that are kind of like, you know, a little
Annoying.
bit more, yeah, a little bit more slimy and stuff like that, just because they're like they kind of know what they're doing. But me personally, I don't really care if somebody says that. I'm like, oh, cool, hope you had a good stream. You know,
Yeah,
like,
just good vibes,
know?
I guess. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get it. Yeah, but I've been meaning. I mean, I really wanted to put myself to the test. I mean, recently now in the past year, I've been feeling really good about my like mouse and keyboard plays. I've
Mhm.
been getting really fucking good at sniping. Like I never thought I would get good at sniping like this. And I'm not gonna ask you now, you know, because I know you have your stream, your schedule. But I always wanted to go like a 1v1, maybe only sniper because I love to snipe. But I want to go 1v1 against like a fucking top player to see how far I can push myself. You know what I mean? I might do
wouldn't-
that for content one day in the future. I'd
You
love to
wouldn't
do
complain
it.
about aim assist if I played you 1v1, would you?
Hell no! You
Yo.
want to run? You want to run it right after? Oh, this is baby. My man ain't no bitch. What's up? I mean, no, I just love it. I wouldn't complain. Like I said, I mean, I come from controller, so I don't have that. I know what it is. I mean, you have a fucking thumb to aim,
Mhm.
people. When you're on a fucking keyboard, you have your whole fucking arm. Stop bitching. I mean, you're ass at the game. That's it. I mean, I call myself ass.
Oh, dude,
I
yeah.
suck.
When you're a top level keyboarder too, it's like
Yeah.
it's so satisfying too with these like you could just do the most fucking beautiful, precise movements like that. Like a controller player would never in a million years be able to do.
Yeah.
You know, the trade off is up close. You're gonna get fucking vaporized against a grandma. You know, a grandma will go crazy.
Yeah.
But if you're still playing right, like I don't think it's that much of a disadvantage.
Yeah.
But like after 1,000 tries, like, all right, there will be a drop off where eventually you're gonna be fatigued or some shit. But when you're fucking turnt on mouse and keyboard, I really feel like it's pretty much a fair fight, like up close. You know, in my opinion, when you're turned. But like,
Yeah,
there's more points of failure on mouse and keyboard because you don't have like that built-in tracking to where you have to just be fucking like turned out of your mind to like kind of. I watch like Breadman though. I watch Breadman. You can't even tell this guy's on mouse and keyboard. Like his tracking is so good up close.
True.
That like his shit's crazy. Like he literally has insane aim for on mouse and keyboard.
One of Danny's friend actually killed Breadman one time, I think.
Oh, dude,
No, un amigo tuyo mató a Breadman una vez.
Dude,
Yes,
I'm always running
yes,
into Breadman. I hope he doesn't think I
Mexican
stream snipe
guy.
him, but I always. Last time I ran into Breadman, he's had streamer mode, so I didn't know it was him. I killed him, and then I just started doing the assassination move where I'm flinging him up and down, and I say,
Oh.
and I just threw him, and then everyone in his chat came in, and they're like, "Yo, that was Breadman. That was Breadman." I'm like, "Oh shit, my bad."
My
bro."
bad, no.
My bad. I think I was making fart
Dude.
noises too while I was doing it. I was like, "It's probably
Yo,
fucking mad,
dude.
dude."
Yeah, that's insane,
That's fucking
man.
hilarious.
Yeah,
Oh, that
I
shit's
don't think
kinda
I
funny.
ever killed a top player. I mean, at least while playing like, or streaming or anything, I don't really look much at the names.
Mm-hmm.
But I look a lot at the names if they give me a good fight. Like one time I was fighting with this dude. I think I was on Rebirth. I think I was at a control center. This dude, he picked me every fucking time. He was such a good player, dude. As soon as I shot him and he took cover, I knew he was a good fucking player.
Mm-hmm.
But that fight lasted like a good minute and a half. That was one of the hardest fights I had. I was like, yo, I was like, if this dude kills me, I won't even be mad, dude. He deserves it.
Yeah.
But god damn, I think it was when I started playing ranked a lot. I started noticing because I never played ranked on Warzone 2. Never played ranked. Never played ranked on any other game. I started taking seriously like Warzone 1 because I'm a multiplayer COD type player, you know.
Mhm.
And I fell in love with like Warzone 1 because it was like all the different fights you can get into, like long range, mid range, close range. I was like, I'm in fucking love with that.
Yeah, I think what separates like really good players from just like like casual average players is just kind of where you're at on the map in the first place. Like when I'm moving around the map subconsciously, most of the time when I'm not distracted by chat, I'm always trying to be in a position where if I get shot, I can take cover instantaneously. So like when you're
Nice.
rotating around the map, there's point A, point B, but you want to be rotating in a way to where, let's say boulder here, you want to make sure this is your first rotation. Then you're going to rotate this tree. You could use it as cover. So like you're kind of like always trying to rotate around like objects and
Yeah.
just make sure that like, you're ready to kind of use your environment to your advantage type thing. And like a casual player probably doesn't even think about it when they're playing. They're like, oh, we need to get to that house. Like, let's run directly out in the fucking open to that
Exactly.
house. Whereas like a good player is like kind of rotating, like either using high ground or using a zip to rotate, or just rotating around using a vehicle or like the nearest points of cover if you don't have anything to like if you don't have a zip or a cart or some shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of map knowledge, to be honest. Hay gente de lo que estábamos hablando recién que porque yo también me enamoré de Warzone 1 fue por la variedad de peleas que vos te podías meter. Yo viniendo de un modo de multijugador solamente de Call of Duty de los primeros tiempos del Black Ops 1 o el del World at War, que es el mundo de guerra, que vino antes del Black Ops 1. Ahí
Sí.
empecé a jugar multijugador heavy. Entonces me enamoré mucho de las peleas a larga distancia, a media distancia y también a corta distancia que te puedes meter. Y al fin y al cabo, cada partida de un Battle Royale, de Warzone 1 más que nada, se sentía como una película. Porque podías quedar solo, eran cuartetos, revivís a todos tus compañeros,
Claro, lo
capaz
que
que vos
siempre
morís,
decís, sí.
pero tus compañeros terminan ganando y vos sos el héroe de la partida. Entonces, cada partida siempre era una película, nunca era igual a la otra. En cambio, a lo que era el multijugador todos los días que yo jugaba lo mismo,
Claro.
modos diferentes. Pero al fin y al cabo son los mismos mapas, no puedes rotar, no te persigue ninguna zona, es distinta la situación en que vos te metés y la verdad es muy divertido. Y es lo que dice también, explica mucho, es que es muy importante tener conocimiento de mapa o de las cosas. O poner, si vos tenés una piedra adelante y después tenés un árbol mucho más adelante, él dice que busques a través de la piedra que puedes ir a la izquierda para ir rotando en base con cobertura. Entonces,
Claro.
ni bien a él le disparan, él siempre tiene un pedazo de cobertura para poder cubrirse. Y eso lo hace poder sobrevivir en tantas partidas en adelante, ¿no? Más cuando te cuesta mucho la vida, cuando es Battle Royale solo, que no es resurgimiento, que no
Claro.
vuelve, ¿no? Entonces, si perdiste el
Nada,
gulag,
juega muy
fuiste.
bien, Rally. Juega
Sí,
muy
sí,
bien,
sí,
muy
es
bien.
es un
Muy bien.
pinche loco.
Muy bien.
Un
Casi todas las
pinche
partidas las
loco.
gana.
Sí, 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 sí. The majority of your games you actually win though, right?
Yes.
You don't know the percentage you have? Or...
I think that my win percentage is probably like I don't know, maybe like 50% or so. I
Oh,
definitely
nice.
yeah, sometimes I don't like I'm not sometimes I just play more for entertainment than when I'm like locked in because I feel like sometimes when you're going too much for the win, I feel like it makes the content kind of harder to watch. Whereas like
True.
if you're going for pure entertainment,
Es
it's like
verdad.
it's a good mix. So sometimes I will just throw kind of trolling around. Like I definitely should be more locked though, for sure. Like I definitely fuck around a good bit. Where if I never fucked around, I think I'd win the large majority of the games I played, honestly. But it's entertainment at the end of the day,
Mhm.
and you want to make sure that whoever's watching is entertained. Whether that's by winning or by making whatever the gameplay you're doing is like making it entertaining. By flying around, do some stupid shit here and there. Sometimes risking
Nice.
the L.
Claro, lo que él dice, que él tiene como arriba de un 50% de porcentaje de victorias ganadas, pero él la mayoría también no se pone como loco cuando, como tipo para ganar sí o
Claro.
sí, pero también hay veces que juega medio relajado porque si él tiene que ir así en todas las partidas es muy difícil para hacerlo entretenido para su chat o sus viewers o lo que sea. Entonces también se vuelve como una cosa muy aburrida y él
Sí,
prefiere, le gusta
sí,
hablar,
como
estar un
una
poquito más
rutina, sí.
relajado. Claro, es una rutina como un poquito más tranquila y él se siente mucho mejor así. Y también cuando tiene que enfocarse, se enfoca bien. Y cuando puede, lo hace medio entretenido y después se puede enfocar, porque tranquilamente mata un montón, pero bueno, puede morir. Pero no se vuelve loco en cuestión si pierde o no.
Claro.
Pero él dice que él cree que si él se enfoca en todas las partidas y él ganaría seguro que la mayoría. No me dijo un porcentaje ni nada, pero la gran mayoría me comentó.
Sí, es muy
Aunque ya
bueno.
no sé si te gustaría hacer una preguntita más, yo
¿Por
voy a
qué,
poner el baño de vuelta.
por qué las bananas? Pregúntale.
Porque las bananas.
Sí, él tiene bananas en el loguito de cuando uno se suscribe.
Ah, yes, why the bananas when people
I
sub?
have my bananas as my thing because way back when I wouldn't do caffeine very much, and I
Mhm.
would like just kind of have my coffee before I hopped
Ah,
on, and then I would be in like a tournament finals, and then I'd be like, chat, I think it's time to pop a banana. Because like a banana, if you ever watch like Counter-Strike, they're always snacking on bananas. Like the best gamer snack you could have, because it's quick electrolytes, sugar, carbs, and it just kind of just gets you cracked. Like if you have a banana as a snack next time and play your first game, you're gonna be like, whoa, what the hell? My reaction time, my energy is kind of getting better. So I would always just tell chat, get a banana chat, to where when I finally
Nice.
got partnered and everything, like, dude, when I was playing these tournaments, this was like 10 years ago. Everyone in chat would just throw a banana, eat a banana on stream, and then I'll just win the tournament. Like I'll just get cracked. Like I'll pretend like the banana gave me like superpowers, and I'll just like get
Oh,
like
that's
rotate.
cool.
cracked. Yeah, I'll just get cracked, and then I've actually tried to rebrand away from it in the years, but like it
You
just always,
can't.
yeah, it's just there forever now, So yeah, that's how it happened.
Dice que
Ok,
lo tenía como snack, dice el chat, como siempre, porque le da mucha energía, muchos electrolitos, creo que se le diría en español, no,
sí,
no sé bien.
sí, protein.
Eh, y sí, y entonces lo despierta de mucho azúcar y es muy rápida la reacción y la verdad sentís tu tiempo de reacción mucho mejor, dice él, y es mejor para el stream. Entonces siempre como que jodió y el chat le ponía como una banana, entonces reventaba una banana ahí, pum, y empezaba y jugaba re bien y él actuaba como que la banana le daba poderes o algo así. Entonces
Ok,
la llevaba por ese lado y hasta dice que se quiso como alejar de eso, pero no puede porque el chat ya está como enfocado en eso, básicamente.
ok.
Así que
Bueno,
crazy banana story.
iríamos cerrando, ¿no? Ya,
Eh,
¿cuántos?
Cuando vos quieras que hacer una
Sí,
preguntita más, yo voy a ir al baño y vengo, ¿vale?
como
Dale, dale.
quieras,
He's
como
gonna ask
quieras.
another question.
Ok.
Back.
All right, gotcha.
The World Season, no, I don't have the World Season play.
Mm-hmm.
No sé si me entendiste. Si jugaste alguna vez la World Series.
Um, the my worst season, or I'm not really understanding the question.
You play
Mhm.
the World Season in COD?
Did I play Warzone in college?
No, 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 the World Season, the tournament.
Warzone.
The World
Oh,
Series, World Series.
World Series of
Sorry,
Warzone.
sorry.
No, I did not. I was not
No.
in the World Series of Warzone. Uh-uh.
Okay.
Mhm.
And you win algún torneo and tournament?
Did I ever win a tournament on
Sí.
Warzone or what?
Si ganaste un torneo en Warzone.
I haven't played any tournaments in Warzone since like Verdansk. I played I played a tournament with Swag and Swisham in Verdansk. Besides that, I haven't really played in any tournaments.
Okay.
I've kind of just been doing content and kind of doing solos and YouTube and stuff like that, just kind of focusing on that stuff. To be honest, the majority of the people that play in the Warzone tournaments, like 99% of them don't like you don't really have much of a career going for yourself because there's a lot of competition and these guys put all their eggs in one basket on like I need to compete and I need to be the best that they kind of neglect the whole content side of this job. You know, like it's literally the most important thing you could do is make content.
Content, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I honestly, yeah, I don't really follow the Warzone scene much anymore with tournaments and stuff like that. I just kind of focus on content and kind of just having fun whenever I'm gaming and just making sure that the audience, like anyone that watches, is entertained.
Claro,
Okay.
básicamente lo que explicaba también, como no se está enfocando mucho, no sé cuál fue tu pregunta igual
No,
exactamente, pero...
si jugó algún torneo, si ganó en realidad, que en realidad se le hice mal la pregunta, no me salía la palabra. Sorry for my
Ah.
English.
Oh, you're chilling. You're chilling. I needed to. I picked it out and I understood. I just had to.
Okay.
¿Qué le
Just
había
Y
needed a
preguntado?
repeat.
que le había preguntado eso, que si había ganado algún torneo
Oh.
y bueno, más que nada eso. Le había preguntado, no. Si había
Claro, bueno,
jugado la World Season le había dicho.
World Season,
World
World Series.
Series.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Claro, sí, lo que le explicaba es como que no está muy enfocado tanto en ese lado, se está enfocando muchísimo más en la parte del contenido, que ve
Ok,
muchos streamers también que se están enfocando que tienen que ser el mejor, que es cuestión de competitivo, que tienen que estar ahí, que no es necesariamente así, le tenés que dar mucha bola a la parte
claro.
del contenido de tu producto, tu empresa o tu imagen, lo que vos quieras dar, tu canal,
Es que
y enfocarte en eso.
en realidad lo que a mí me gustaría es verlo. Por eso es la pregunta, porque me encantaría verlo ahí compitiendo con...
Oh yeah,
Eso
he actually
pasa.
that because he really wants to see you like compete. Like he's really
Yeah.
down for that.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
honestly, dude, I think I could play pretty well in it. It's just kind of getting picked up for a tourney. It's a whole process to like find teammates,
yeah. I
and
know.
then like it's like
Train.
it's a huge process to like get it all done. If there was just like a pickup tournament and somebody offered me, I would play one. I'd play like a tournament or two. I wouldn't want to like necessarily grind every day with the same squad for tournaments because it's kind of like I like doing solos. I kind of like being on my own schedule too. So I
Mhm.
probably wouldn't want to, have to play they do scrim private matches. So it's kind of boring. You can't really stream it. Nobody really wants to watch that. So
Oh,
I'd be
okay.
down to do like a pickup tournament for sure though. Pickup tournament would be sick.
Claro, dice que
100%.
lo haría como por una cuestión más fácil, lo invitan y está todo armado ahí y ya está, pero
Claro,
la cuestión de obtener un equipo, porque también le gusta sus horarios, el manejar sus horarios,
claro, claro.
en sentido porque si después tenés que entrenar con un equipo o estar todos los días, es difícil y como él quiere estar un poquito más libre de eso y no depender
Claro,
de los horarios de los demás, por eso como no le da mucha bola. Pero sí en el sentido como para no volverse loco y que lo invita para ser parte de un equipo y ahí ya meterse y ya está, tranca.
claro.
Sí, lo haría de una, lo haría 2 o 3 torneos,
¿Él,
no, sin
él
problema.
actualmente vive de esto, del stream, o tiene un trabajo?
Do you is your only income like by streaming or do you have like a daily job? That's what he was asking.
It's
Maybe.
basically from streaming. If anyone uses my codes on stuff,
Hmm.
and that's pretty much just streams. Maybe YouTube revenue if like you make good videos, but I don't really make much money from making YouTube content. So like
Hmm.
basically all I'd say like that's 95% live stream from Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Mm,
No, entonces la mayoría por ahí no lo hace, no hace tanta plata con cuestión de contenido. Sí, solamente es a través de YouTube, Twitch, las ganancias
Claro,
mm.
por ahí por el contenido y más los directos en vivo que él gana. Pero
claro,
no, para lo que me da a entender, no tiene como su trabajo de 9 a 5 como tenemos todos.
claro.
Entonces
Ok,
solamente sí
nice.
está viendo el stream. Yeah, it's awesome. It's like we would really like to hit there one time. Dude, Danny has
Mm-hmm.
like a few more years on this than me. I mean, I got a few subs on my YouTube channel. I use my YouTube channel because I have the all my music there. Not that much,
Mm-hmm.
but I have a few songs on there, and I had a few subs from there. So I'm like at 280 now. I think I had like 200 when I started streaming. And
Hey, honestly, every extra sub fucking counts. Honestly,
hell
dude.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
hell yeah. Danny has like 2K, almost 3K, almost.
3K.
Then he's juicing it.
Yeah, yeah, he's getting good at it, bro. Yeah, yeah. He's way more consistent though, and I've been at the
Mm-hmm.
streaming gaming thing like
Yeah, you just have
really,
to post
really.
content,
It's a
content, content,
hobby.
content.
It's a hobby
Mm-hmm.
for me
Mm-hmm.
now.
Yeah, it's like
Honestly,
well,
the best thing you could do, man, is utilize the shorts. Shorts are just crazy because people's attention spans are just getting shorter and shorter and shorter. With like all the stuff that with like all these TikTok kids now and all that stuff.
yeah,
It's if you take advantage of short form content, like for example, Slater, my friend Slater, he grew his entire channel from just doing voice trolling shorts, and now
yeah,
he's got like 2 million on YouTube. He's got
Wow.
like 10 million on TikTok, and like just from voice trolling, just from like voice trolling shorts, and just like he's made it short, and next thing you know, he's squirting. So you never know like what your niche is gonna be, but you have to just always post content and just see what people are liking, see what people are reacting to, and kind of do more of that.
you kind of find your
Um,
thing, in
yeah,
this. Yeah,
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 everybody,
yeah.
yeah, everybody has to find their own thing because if you just do the same thing as everyone else, it's just not gonna work.
Yeah,
You
it's
got to do
just
your own
yeah,
thing.
true, true,
Hmm.
true. Yeah, sí, lo que explica que es bastante difícil y habla como que la atención de las personas cada vez se vuelve más corta.
Sí,
Entonces no te sirve tanto, por ejemplo, contenido, ni siquiera ya tanto de 10 minutos. Por eso él dice lo de los shorts o lo de los reels o cualquier historia que recontra sirve. ¿Viste este pibe que menciona, no me acuerdo el nombre ahora, que jode con la voz y hace que es un pibito?
sí, sí,
Él
sí.
hizo su canal en base a eso y tiene 2 millones en YouTube,
Sí,
10
es un
millones
montón.
en TikTok y es un montón.
Sí,
Y es
los shorts
solamente
van.
troleando, no es que juega. A ver, sí, juega bien el chabón, lo respeto. Pero no es porque juegue bien, el chabón
Claro,
salió por eso. Y hay que como ir buscando, siempre subir contenido, dice él, y intentar varias cosas y ver cómo reacciona la gente a tal cosa. Y ahora lo que le iba a comentar es como que yo estoy notando buena reacción haciendo estos videos de promo así jodiendo,
claro.
boludo. Que lo hago dentro de todo 15 minutos.
Sí, creo que llevaba 4K. Ya
¿Ya llegaste a 4K? Me
pasó los
muero.
4K, creo.
Ah, mira, mierda, boludo. Yeah, I was telling Danny what you just said, and yeah, it's definitely true. And like I said, I've never been a person. I never thought about streaming before. It's always like weird to me showing myself off, but I know like people want to see reactions, and I'll do stupid reactions sometimes if I do like a crazy shot just to hype up the chat, maybe just screw around,
Hmm.
get a good clip, post it, and yeah, I noticed that a lot. It's hard.
Yeah,
4742
you
tiene.
need you need to be an you need to try to be an entertainer. Honestly, like anybody for the most part, unless you're like unless you're like Tim the Tap Man or Nick
Yeah,
Merckx, nobody really just wants to watch somebody play video games unless you're like really good, or like really funny. So you have to like if you are like let's say above average at video games, you just have to find a way to make your stuff entertaining. Whether that's you're gonna freak out anytime like something crazy happens, or you're
yeah.
gonna say some like funny jokes or something. You're gonna be trolling with your boys. It's definitely you have to find your niche. Everybody's different, and yeah, for the most part, I mean, most people are not just gonna want to watch somebody play games. If you
Yeah.
know if they're like kind of like even above average, because like think about it, why would I watch somebody that's above average at play video games if I could just go watch Diaz Biffle play video
True.
games? If I'm like, this guy's fucking insane, I'm gonna watch this guy. So you just have to kind of give people a reason to stay and watch your content, which is why sometimes I don't even focus on winning and frying out every game. I'll probably say I put like 70%, like probably 60% of my effort and energy into the content, and the other 40% whenever I'm live into all the chats to make sure like people are taken care of, reading chat, entertaining chat.
Yeah.
And
You read chat a lot, actually. I didn't
yeah.
think you were gonna read me when I talked to you
Yeah.
because
Dude,
you had a
it's
lot of people on. That's why.
it's honestly like you kind of just want to kind of set yourself apart from the herd, you know. Excuse me. So you
no
just kind of have to
problem.
figure out like what it is that works for you. And for me, I think what's worked for me for so long is just chat interaction, making sure chat's entertained, and just trying to bring the energy and bring the enthusiasm, and you know, make it fun. You know, because a lot of people want they'll fucking be, oh my god, I can't sprint and reload today. Oh my god, like they're gonna
Yeah,
cry
I
about it. It's like,
know.
bro,
Yeah, no.
I don't want to fucking, I don't want I don't want people to come in here and hear me cry about, you know, hear me cry and bitch and moan. Like people come here to be entertained. You know, let me entertain the people, and then you know, that makes me happy if I see chats enjoying themselves and they're entertained. You know, because like I don't hop on to like complain and stuff. I just always try to leave that shit at the door and just come out with a good attitude and good enthusiasm.
Yeah,
know?
yeah, you get into the situation differently. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you go ahead first with a good positive vibe. That's good. That's
Mm-hmm.
good. Actually, it's yeah, like you say, it's really hard. I mean, if you're gonna complain, at least complain like in a
And
funny
make it
way.
funny. Make it funny.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
I'll definitely complain sometimes, but I'll be like trolling. I'll be like, where the fuck did this guy come from? Like I'm just like, you know, just like losing my
Mom!
shit. Like just yeah.
Bro,
Like,
what the
you know,
fuck is this? You know?
yeah. You know, it's all
You
about
fucking
you're an
dog shit.
entertainer. Yeah, literally. You have to literally, you're basically like a TV show, you know? Obviously,
Yeah.
that's what the funniest comment I ever see is like, wow, streamers are so fake. Like, there's no way, like, it's like, bro, like, everything on television, like, well, let's say, like, it's like, oh my God, like, they'll be like, your attitude is so fake or whatever. Like, oh my
You're
God,
watching
like
Friends
people,
on a weekend.
yeah,
I mean, come on.
yeah. It's like, dude, if you're
Really?
watching any show or anything, like everything, like, bro, an actor or like an entertainer, like you want to make things fun to watch or entertaining. Like you're obviously not gonna hop on here and just be like totally chill and just be like, not talking, like,
Yeah.
yo, what's up, man? How's it going? And like no, dude, it's like, bro, you want to make your shit entertaining, you know?
I mean, I think that actually, I think you have you're right about that. But
Mhm.
at some point, I do think some people, I
OD.
enjoy people that are like Shroud. He's
Uh-huh.
not like that type of guy that will call out. You know what I mean? But I think he is
Mhm.
an entertaining dude, and I like to watch him. He's
Well,
just cool.
here's the thing about Shroud though. He's top
Yeah.
0.00001%
I know.
aim. So like,
I know.
if Shroud was getting shitted on every game you were watching him play, you probably would not be watching Shroud with his like energy and his like
Reaction
engagement.
time.
If he wasn't as nasty as he was, like if he was like just above average. Like above average Shroud, like nothing would set him apart. Like I guarantee you, he would start slowly falling off, but he would still
Yeah.
probably have a cult following. Like just because, like, you know, he's those guys are just whales, dude. So that they kind of, the guys that have been doing that for so long, and like they kind of got their break. I don't really know exactly how all those guys got their breaks, but like they've been doing it for so long that they're gonna have the people that are just like, oh, it's
Shroud.
it's 5 p.m. at this. Oh, Shroud's gonna be on. I'm gonna throw it on for 5 hours. I'm gonna be, you know, like people just have their cult followings at that point. But I just think mostly for like people that are trying to come up, you just have to kind of differentiate from the herd, you know, a little bit, and just try to stick out a little bit more. And dude, I mean, you'll see fucking. Have you not seen, like, let's say, who did I see that's like huge? You'll see like Bradley Martin. You know who Bradley Martin is, the bodybuilder guy. He hopped on. He's got like fucking tens of millions of followers and everything, but he hops on COD, dude. Nobody's gonna watch Bradley Martin play COD
Yeah.
for
just
more
'cause
than
he's
like,
Bradley
you know,
Martin.
he has like 100. He had like 100 viewers, and not like, I'm not to like, you know, I'm just like that like goes to show that it doesn't really matter who you are. You have to really captivate an audience's attention and entertain properly to
Yeah.
kind of have
It's
people,
not that
you know,
easy.
yeah, literally. Like you can't just hop on and be like, all right, I'm famous. I'm gonna have tens of thousands of viewers. Like, no, dude, you're gonna probably get humbled really quick, honestly, you know?
I
Like,
can tell you who did that successfully though.
who, Kane?
He's no what maybe he did. I'm not talking about him though.
Kane's been killing it.
But do you know Agüero? He's a football player
Aguero.
for Argentina. Kun Agüero.
He sounds familiar. He sounds really familiar.
Yeah, he was. ¿Qué
really
era número
streamer now?
9, Agüero? 9, ¿no? 11.
Manchester
Is he
City.
Spanish speaking streamer? Spanish speaking streamer?
Yeah. I mean, he just
Dude,
hopped on
this-
stream. He's a humble fucking. He's
Oh, on it.
what we call him. He's just like a hood kid with money,
Mm-hmm.
but he's the
Yeah.
same fucking person. I mean, I love the dude.
Mhm.
And he does that very well. He got into esports actually. He has
Mhm.
account. No, tiene un equipo de Valorant, ¿no? O de
Sí,
Counter.
yes. El Crew se llama el equipo. O
He
sea,
has el de ellos, el equipo de ellos.
sí.
Ah, okay. His team name is Crew. He has a Valorant team, esports team. So he's actually in there. He's doing this other kind of like football mini league kind of thing. But yeah, I seen him playing Warzone 1 a while back, and yeah, he's funny as hell. He's just a cool dude. I mean, he didn't even know how to set up the mic right. Like his friends
Oh yeah,
couldn't
dude,
hear him.
yeah, most of those guys definitely have somebody helping them out. Like when we play with Kane,
Yeah.
like Kane's
Kane
the
Brown, right?
country singer. Yeah. He'll literally like he has a guy that literally does everything. He doesn't know. I mean, dude, these guys for the most part have no idea like how to do any of that stuff. So they'll have like a whole tech crew. They'll have like a 3-man crew setting up, like changing the volume on their mic. It's like turning down their gain and shit. Like it's funny, but
Yeah,
I mean,
people need it. People need
Oh
it
yeah,
sometimes.
100%. Literally, it's dude. There's a lot to learn. Honestly,
There's so much, dude. Oh my
dude,
god.
there's so much shit to learn. There's settings, this, settings, that, OBS settings, COD settings, mic settings, like Go XLR. Dude, there's like literally like there's so many options, you know. So
Yeah, I've
I
been
mean,
studying that shit too, bro. It's
it makes their lives easier. Dude, when I first set up my Go XLR, bro, the only reason I know how to do this shit now is because I've moved so many times. I had to kind of like reset it up. But when I first did it, I had to literally sit in a call with the guy for like hours to like wire
Really?
my audio from this PC to that PC and then this and then that.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, it's a lot. It's a lot of work.
Oh yeah, that never bothered me because like since I always like made music, I always plugged in like CDJs or stuff
me
like
me
that. I don't have problem with that kind of things.
Mhm.
Danny is a DJ too. Actually, he used to be a DJ also. I learned
That
Sí,
I
pero-
can tell by his chair. Honestly, when you're sitting on that chair
Yeah.
while you're
Sí, pero me costó también y todavía no lo tengo todo a punto. Eso también explicarle. Ahora tengo la otra computadora que me tienen que traer y
Yeah,
es un
he's about to
tema.
get his next PC fixed. He's gonna have like a good streaming setup now,
Nice.
and that's what I'm thinking about that maybe in the future. But you know, for now, I think I'm doing good at 1080p. I might need a better camera. This is just like a 1080p 30 FPS, but even it gets the job done. No big deal.
Mhm.
I don't need like eye candy everywhere. But
Mhm.
at least my stream looked good. Like my GPU was like the hardest thing I had to buy because they paid me twice at my job in January, and I just fucking really ran the credit card
Yeah,
on it.
they-
I'm
did
like,
they-
fuck it, Daddy
Wait, did they
needs a new
know?
GPU. You know what I mean?
did they catch your ass or no?
Yeah, they said, yeah, we actually deposited you by
Oh my
mistake. I was like,
God.
oh yeah, like check out this GPU I bought, you know, and I blocked them. No, I'm just playing. But
Dude, did you have to pay him back?
yeah, I paid it back. Yeah. They subtracted it from like my next payments. It was all good. No, just a
Oh, okay.
misunderstanding. But I had like the text coming in, so I didn't really know. I didn't ask. You know, no big deal. I still had
respect
money
that.
left over. But yeah, I got a MSI RX 6800. It's like a 16 gigabyte kind of card.
Mm-hmm.
Thing's a
1600.
beast. Yeah, it's a real beast, dude. It's a gaming trio.
Dude, I'm a fucking bot when it comes to PC stuff. I have the
Oh,
I have
really?
the 4090. I have a 4090, but like when it comes
Okay.
to like knowing all the parts, I'm just like, dude, I have a PC guy that literally he
Does everything
built
for you.
he built my PC for me.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm familiar with like the 40 series and like how it works with stream PCs now. You need like the 40 series as like the dual encoders for multi-streaming because I needed to upgrade my stream PC GPU to handle multi-streaming like for a very long time.
Oh,
I was
really?
just-
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I would only stream on YouTube and Twitch, and you could use one GPU for that. But then when I threw TikTok up now too, you have to literally have a whole 40 series dual encoder to like
Oh,
manage
shit.
the third stream. So it's like you literally had to like upgrade everything. Bob kind of helped me a lot on
know.
all that and just kind of told me like, dude, it was so much dude, it was so much work to figure that shit out. Like, cause we're like kind of the first ones. I don't know why everyone's not multi-streaming. If you're not streaming on at least Twitch and YouTube,
That's what I was
mean,
gonna
you're
ask you.
fucking up. You are fucking up. Like that
Okay,
is
I'm
like
fucking up then.
legitimately Yeah, like you need to be streaming on everything possible. Like that's why I threw up TikTok too, because like, dude, you're just gonna be getting so many new eyes every single day. There's just hundreds, if not thousands, of new eyes
Mhm.
TikTok is
they're
so
gonna
good.
see you.
TikTok
Mhm.
is
Yeah.
is good.
TikTok is
good.
king. TikTok is
Yeah,
insane.
Danny was actually mentioning to me about the multi-stream thing,
Hmm.
and I don't like Twitch that much. I like
Hmm.
the liberty of YouTube because like I can ask your mom that do you have Twitch? She might say no, but I ask if she has YouTube and she'll say yes. You know what I mean?
100%.
So it's just like the eyes. You know, I'm a big fan of YouTube. Just that.
I would do YouTube and TikTok then at
Yeah.
least, because Twitch you don't really need Twitch, but like if you have most people that stream are gonna kind of like get their start on Twitch. I feel like the bulk of people that live stream kind of got their start on Twitch. So like if that's your main channel, which is for most
Mhm.
people, probably not for you though. You'd want to have that as your main, and then you have TikTok then as your secondary, and then YouTube as your third. But since in your case, you don't fuck with Twitch at all, that's cool. Just
No, no. I mean,
would do YouTube and
I might do it. I want to do the multi-stream to get more eyes off of Twitch because I
Mhm.
know people only use Twitch, like you just mentioned.
Mhm.
But I didn't know about the workload. I mean, I know I got a good
Yeah,
CPU, I got good RAM, I got
if you have one
yeah.
PC, I don't think you'd be able to stream more than two. I think you
Okay.
could definitely handle. You
Yes.
could definitely handle. I think you could handle a YouTube stream and then
Mhm.
either maybe a TikTok or a Twitch. But dude, my other PC was about to fucking blow up, and with two PCs, once I put up the TikTok, it started like messing up bad. So
Damn.
yeah, it takes a lot because you're and also on your internet too. Do you have good internet out there?
I have like 150 megabyte download and I got a 70 megabyte upload, so I'm pretty good
Okay,
on the upload
okay,
speed. I think I'm doing.
that should be.
Danny has like 1,000. He has a good internet. I
Yeah,
don't know
yeah,
the
yeah.
upload speed, but the download speed, he got crazy internet. He got like new
Hmm.
connection a few days ago,
Nice.
a
But
few weeks ago.
in TikTok, I need two PC.
Two PCs he needs
Two
for
PC.
TikTok.
Hmm. Yeah, dude,
So
it's kind of insane how much is needed for like the
multi-streaming, though.
multi-streaming setup is no joke, honestly. But I mean, that's probably helped me more than anything in the last couple months. Like, I went from probably before I started multi-streaming, I maybe had like a couple hundred people on Twitch, and then
Okay.
now that I multi-stream, I will probably have like it fluctuates. Sometimes 500 to 1,000 people on Twitch, and then sometimes like 200 to freaking 200 to 400 people on YouTube, and then sometimes TikTok is just weird because sometimes you could have 50 people on TikTok, and then other times you could have 1,000 people on TikTok. So
Yeah,
then you're
Danny
having
told me the
all
same
these,
thing too.
yeah. So you could just have you have all these things all at once, and like it went from just having that one audience to now you have three different audiences that can end up becoming big fans of your stuff, might end up becoming subscribers or something too,
True.
and
Yes.
might end up becoming lifelong fans because you're now streaming on three platforms. So
Yeah, I
it's
think
just so many more.
that's why I wanted to take on Twitch because like I need more eyes, I think, but
Mhm.
I really want to focus on my YouTube so I can like monetize it. I mean, I am doing this for fun. I like the internet interaction and stuff like that. That's why
Mhm.
I'm kind of going all in. I got like my PC audio monitors. I got some Mackies, so I'm trying to get good audio. I bought this mic, like a Razer kind of thing. It's like a fanboy type of mic though,
Mhm.
but I love it. Look, goes good with the setup.
That's
The Siren
nice.
Mini, yeah, just basic little $50 mic.
Mhm.
Actually $70 for me over here because everything's shit. But and I do have a projector. I call him Raul. Look, little spaceman.
That's nice.
Yeah, I love him. You actually plug him in, and he projects like a little galaxy behind and stuff like that. But I just have him for show now. And
Mhm.
like I plugged it since I have this black thing all over behind me.
Yeah, I was gonna say you look like you look like you're talking from the abyss. It's
What
just all black.
is that good or?
Yeah. I mean, it's like so black behind you. It's like
Oh, you mean like
everything's so
visually?
dark.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Everything's so dark behind you. So it's like, are you in outer space?
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
funny.
if I turn this one on, he has like some lasers that look like stars. It's like really cool.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, my backdrop is so down bad. I need to fix that. Honestly,
Oh,
it's
check
kind
that
of
out.
bothering me looking at you. Sheesh.
Damn, slicing them up, Danny.
This
Let's
man's got the
go.
samurai sword up in here, bro.
He used to be a ninja back in the day. Oh, I mean a samurai, not a
Golly.
ninja. Nunchucks, I think.
Like ninjas, like literally had to use like farm equipment, bro. Because the ninjas weren't they like the poor, the poor, and the samurais were like the imperial army type shit.
I
Like
actually
ninjas.
never knew that. I don't know.
Yeah. Ninjas were like farmers and shit. So they were using like farm tools.
Are you sure it isn't the other way around? Oh shit.
100%. You bricked up? I just have a Glock. I just have a normal Glock. Hey, over here in Texas, dude, you could literally fucking have an RPG, dude.
Yeah, I've been
Mhm.
listening
Texas
to
is
this
sick.
dude, this rapper. I found out about him like maybe a few months ago. I love the
Mhm.
dude, man. He's called that Mexican OT.
My
Do you
toys.
know him?
Mhm.
He's dude. He's fucking nuts. And he says I'll be in church with my gun. I forget my gun. Now I'll forget
Oh
my
yeah,
wallet
yeah.
before I forget my gun. I'm like, damn, dude, you're really about that? He's younger than
Mhm.
us, man. I'm like, what the
Oh
fuck is
yeah.
this dude on?
Oh yeah. Over
But
here,
yeah,
dude,
he had a
you can carry, no problem.
yeah, it's fucking nuts, dude.
I
But
would just have a home defense one. I wouldn't like fucking step outside with a strap. That's kind of OD.
yeah, he was
Yeah.
just like in the type of lifestyle. He was like out
Yeah.
of it. He'd never even finished school. He had a tough childhood, like by what
Mhm.
he said. And he said like his dad would come up with like some nice looking women,
Mhm.
and not a good time for him or little kid being in bed. He would wake him up and he was like, "Yeah, you ready to shit on these fuckers?" Like the battle rap dude, and he was like 4 years old. And his mom would say like, "Fuck school, my son gonna be a rapper." She
I
said that,
respect
dude.
it. Fuck
And
it.
well, rest in peace. Shout out to Mexican OT, man. Love you, dude. Yeah, his mom passed. But yeah, he did it though. I mean, he did it for his
Mhm.
mom. He's an amazing rapper too, dude. His flow, oh my god. Lyrically,
Respect.
he's fucking nuts, dude. I love that shit. So yeah, I've been big on Texas on the gun thing for a while. You know.
Mhm.
Holy shit, we hit 2 hours already. We
Yes.
gotta start wrapping things up, baby.
We've been here for 2.5
Oh my
hours.
god. Dani, no sé si te gustaría que cierre, le querés
Sí,
preguntar una
sí.
cosita más o...
No, por mí está bien.
Okay. Well, we're gonna start ending up the little recording here. So, if there anywhere where people can find you, for those who don't know who you are, dumb people,
You can find me. You can find me at twitch.tv/rallied. You can find me at youtube.com/rallied. You can find me at tiktok.com/ralliedwz.
Hell yeah, baby.
Hell yeah.
That's rally for you, baby. Hagan caso.
Ral, I
That's gonna
love
be a lot
you.
of-
I love you so much. Thank you for being here.
Oh, of course.
Big dubs, baby.
Dude, thank you bro. Thank you for everything, man. It was cool to just hop on, just kind of chat, even for a bit. It was just we just shot the shit. Thank you for having me on. I appreciate you.
Oh yeah,
Hopefully-
big dub, yeah, man.
Yeah, hopefully, hopefully the interview was what you guys expected and not worse or
yeah.
something. Yeah,
You-
awesome.
You can say hagan caso.
Can you say that?
Hagan caso.
Eh,
Yeah, there we go,
Yeah,
baby.
baby,
Hagan
yeah.
caso.
Hagan
That
caso,
actually
number
that
one.
it's like there's an artist here in Argentina that he's like kind of like from the hood,
Mhm.
and it's like his slogan. He uses that a lot. That's why like I always say it's like do as you're told. So like when I kill somebody and I say hagan caso, it's like you have to do as you're told because I'm your daddy, like something like that.
Oh,
Some
okay,
bullshit
okay.
like that. That's why we say it a lot. We just fuck around.
I felt
Right.
that. I
I
felt
love
that.
you, Ral.
I love you too, man.
I appreciate you.
Well,
Nice.
gentlemen, is that gonna be the interview, or are we still doing anything else? If not, I should probably get started here on the stream. if anything.
Are you down for a few games? What do you think? I don't know your
honestly-
schedule. Just asking.
No, I'm probably gonna be starting here with like shooting bots and then some solos.
Okay.
So
no
I'm
biggie.
probably gonna I'll probably have to hop on here soon. I probably should have hopped on like 30 minutes ago, honestly. But
Oh,
I'm just
shit,
kind of
my
I'm just
bad.
kind of vibing. Oh, it's no
Okay.
big it's no big deal.
Sorry.
No big deal. I was kind of big chilling. It was a good
All
time.
right. Oh, okay, we're good then. We'll let you
Mhm.
do your thing, and we'll definitely be on the stream then. We'll be
Alright,
checking that out.
Awesome.
Nice,
Gentlemen, it was an absolute pleasure. If you guys ever need anything, just shoot me a message, probably on Instagram, Dan. Probably, dude. I
Yes,
don't look at my Discord messages very much, dude. So like, I looked and it was like 14 messages. I'm like, oh my god, I gotta get better at this shit. So my bad about
Yeah.
that, dude.
bro.
No biggie, no
Bro.
biggie, man.
My bad. All right, guys, gentlemen. Hey, take care of yourselves, boys. All right.
All right,
I'll
man.
see you guys around.
Much respect,
Deuces,
baby. Much
boys.
love.
Deuces.
Deuces. Peace out.
But you're breaking down my walls again, just to set me free. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me?